Don't start yet. Don't start yet.
Rocks. Oh.
I'm expecting to come out of this. I think that these videos are going to be better than AVGN, and I think we're being lied to.
You think so?
Honestly, could be possible. I've never watched an Irate Gamer episode. Anything's possible.
Exactly. Nobody did. Everybody just heard
think
about it.
I
And was like,
have,
yeah, he's ripping him off.
I just got done watching Back to the Future, and it is the coolest movie ever. I cannot wait to go home and play the game. Now it's time to pop this video game in and play the game.
He said it! He said
Now, the
it!
first thing you're going to see is the Back to the Future logo. Why not give Marty a
The
gun?
video's got to be
It
so
would make
long.
more sense for him to have a gun.
Unrealistic.
At least give Marty a
that he would wear
sporting
black
chance to
shirt.
at least
So
get
then,
through
he
this
doesn't
level.
own black shirts in the movie. He says,
Oh,
wow,
hell
that
yeah.
looked fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
That was some...
Hell yeah.
Revenge on this hula hoop, bitch. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now, if you aren't hard of hearing,
Yeah.
Dude, AVGN episode 1 didn't have this shit.
Go.
Stratus. He's going fast as fuck.
88 miles per hour. Yeah.
Nice. Hey, you know what? For like
LJN.
2004,
well, go ahead and send him in. You're just the guy I'm looking for. Well, looks like I saved the day. What the hell?
This is honestly more than I thought
I'll
he
do
would
the
do for
timeline.
his first episode.
I don't
Yeah,
exist
honestly.
in this timeline. No. So after all that, this is Waldo. I'd have a better time trying to find a piece of cat shit.
What?
Hey, there it is.
What?
After you manage to pass the level, the game switches back to the main map, and you can watch Waldo try to reach his destination.
the joke
Which becomes a long, drawn-out process for some reason. One thing I'm surprised
was that
to see is the
clapping?
addition of other Waldo characters, like Wizard Whitebeard.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this is the one where...
normal.
I
yeah,
can honestly say that
My
I
normal
first
ball.
time I was playing this
Wait,
game,
it's Waldo.
I was mildly entertained.
it's a classic.
But I gotta say, the novelty of
He's
this
happy.
game just wore off really
Oh.
quick, and my irate
never
nature
mind,
was running
man.
on all 4 cylinders.
My irate nature,
After
he
you complete the
says.
second level, the game
My
becomes
irate
very
nature was firing on all
repetitive, and your
cylinders.
search becomes very boring.
It-
Avoid these
it
games
really
at all
is
costs,
shocking
because there's only
how
one thing to
much
do
of
with
this
these
is
games.
just angry
That's
video
right.
game nerd
Fucking
or
shred the
him trying
bastards.
to do-
Oh, he's gonna shred them.
Oh,
Yeah, it's totally real.
yeah, got him.
Yeah.
He doesn't just drop it at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip it off.
All right, now
Show
go
the
kill
shreds
them.
of it.
Now go
Aw.
kill the developers at THQ.
First episode
Because the-
was like a peak of like
I
diversity in
do
content.
wonder if like when he started, there was like a burst of excitement. He had an energy where he's like, "Oh yeah, I can do the same thing too. I'm gonna make it great." And then the feedback was like, "You are copying the angry video game nerd," and he was like, and it just kind of like wore down his morale.
Or at some point between when he started making these and when he stopped, he, I guess, was visited by a ghost and changed the trajectory of his life forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he knew he had to dedicate his life to stopping them.
That would
after he
be-
met the ghost, everything changed.
That would be an interesting thing to keep an eye out for. If you could see, maybe he starts randomly inserting paranormal jokes into his reviews.
I wonder.
You know?
I mean, this could be the same exact thing that happened to the Donkey Kong video games. Allow me to explain. First, there was the
He's
popular
doing chronologically
Donkey Kong
More
confused.
analysis.
which became
He's
an
doing
instant
chronologically
classic.
confused.
Then after
Oh,
that,
shit.
Donkey Kong Jr. came out. This time he played as Donkey Kong's son. Then a few years later, out of nowhere comes Donkey Kong 3. How did this happen? Just what the hell happened to Donkey Kong 2?
Oh my
So,
Are you
God.
are we just
stupid?
picking numbers at random here? Or is Donkey Kong Jr. supposed to be the missing link here? If that's
Yeah,
the case, then
that's
why
so
are we calling Donkey
confused, or
Kong
is this a
Jr. Donkey
joke?
Kong 2? When a bird or an enemy is coming at you, you just gotta sit there like a bitch and take it. What the fuck? Now, another thing that doesn't make any sense is when you die, you end up losing all the keys you've collected. I'm not sure why they chose to do this, but it just pisses me off when I really need one. Damn it, I just had 6 keys a minute ago. One of the greatest things about
Every
this
time
game
he
is the
swears,
ability
it
to hit
kills
people.
me.
or to smack him with your trusty
It really
hammer.
sounds like he just started swearing for these videos.
Yeah.
Never used them in his actual
Hammer
life.
into his old wrinkled face. Excuse me, but aren't we missing the bigger story here? Annie's a fucking mermaid! Shouldn't this be the top news story for today? I gotta say that finding a mermaid would be a pretty groundbreaking event. But just like this game, this ending makes no sense whatsoever. So,
Here you go. We're getting into the
like,
supernatural
I'm gonna
elements
use the
already.
hammer he collected and beat the shit out of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Break it. Break
He
it.
really is
Do it.
like
Fuck it up. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
He didn't want to break
we
the
were
game.
Goonies
Nobody
too.
showed
It was like
up.
we were
Come
Goonies
on.
too.
Is it possible
Parents' house.
for Mission Impossible to possibly be a good game? Possibly.
Oh, that was
But
smart.
fucking absolutely not. This game sucks ass.
oh, he's
He's dialing in the
Mission
irate.
if you choose to accept it. So after you get your message, it says it will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Well, ain't that cute?
Wait, is his a complaint that you don't
Oh.
It's
get to, is his
gone.
complaint that you don't get to
Motherfucker.
pick the mission in the
After you get to
NES
replace your
game?
Nintendo system,
Well,
it's on to
motherfucker.
level 1.
This one
begin
is
the stage in the middle of the
simultaneously
street.
the one where he feels like
For
he
some
phoned
reason,
it in
you'll
the
be
most
staring
and
down at
also the
character's head and
funniest
shoulders the
so
whole entire
far.
time. And let's just talk about what happens after you die, because that's a whole nother thing that pisses me off.
Great sentence.
After losing
All right,
your
let's
last
just talk
life,
about what happens
you'll end up
after
on a
you
screen
die,
that will let
everyone.
you continue or just get your password.
Hey, that's a paranormal.
More
thread
good.
right
Yeah.
there.
Just
There you
left
go.
off.
All right,
Instead,
all
the
right.
whole entire level resets
That's
itself.
one. That's one.
What was that
I'm gonna
cut?
start all the way
Oh,
back at the
you-
beginning
Did you
of the
just?
level.
Did I
Collect
imagine
everything
that
I
that he
picked up.
that there was a
No,
frame
no,
up
no,
there?
that was
Everything
an
all over
editing
again?
mistake. I noticed
Did
that.
you go back?
What the fuck?
What? Oh, I didn't know.
I thought you were doing that. I said, "Can you go back?" And you start skipping it.
Now, if you choose to continue, you don't get to start where you just left off. Instead, the whole entire level resets itself. So that means I've got to start all the way back at the beginning of the level, recollect everything I've picked up,
I saw that.
and
I was
also
like,
have
"What
to
the
do
fuck?"
everything all
Is
over
there
again.
that? Did I see
Shit,
that?
what
Did my
the fuck?
stream fuck up?
What looks like a church, and this time there are no innocent bystanders walking around. So go ahead and blast anyone you want. This guy, this guy, or this guy.
What?
There are a lot of enemies in this stage. Even more
Terrible.
to figure out.
Terrible Family Matters
It
joke.
wouldn't be a bad game if it wasn't so damn hard.
It's like, wouldn't it be funny if
Now, in this
Urkel
room,
was
you've gotta cross
also in the
multiple
game?
Yeah, that was
girls
it.
running it all
Yeah.
together.
It's like, but it was just a
Okay, let's try
PNG
this
of
first guy.
Urkel.
Did he-
It wasn't like
I'm just so pissed
Imagine
off right
him
now.
being
I
mad at
just
you. I
cannot
feel so
continue the
bad.
review. My head is spinning, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Just do me a favor and stay away
a
from this
little
game.
bit of
Johnny
Johnny
Chaos.
Chaos.
Johnny
My
Chaos
head
moment.
Lives up to
Yeah,
its
my
name.
head is
This mission
spinning
is
and
truly
moving.
fucking impossible. When you think of one of the most hardest games for the NES, I guarantee that Ghosts and
Most
Goblins is
hardest.
probably on your top 5
He
list.
really? Okay, there's. I didn't want to
Then
say
it's
it
time
because
to
I
make
felt.
some
I almost
room,
felt a little
because we're
mean.
busting this
But
game
in that
wide
last
open.
episode, when he was sitting
Now,
in front of the
before playing
TV,
game,
putting the
you're
NES
shown
back,
some backstory.
the way he dresses,
And it
he
turns
looked
out to
like
be
he
the
was
same
12.
classic romantic tale.
Dressed
Guy and girl
by a
go
childlike
out,
anyway.
go out
He
for a
looks
picnic.
like a little
Girl then
kid.
gets
He
kidnapped by the
evokes
devil
little boy way too
and
much.
takes her
I
back down to
don't want to be
the
too mean about it,
I
but
assure you, this game is
You
no
like
longer
his
matters.
jokes or shit like a 12-year-old would come up with too.
Armor made out of metal.
Ever since you said it, I really can't
battle.
unsee him
And for
being a
one hit by
fucking,
a
like,
demon
he's
to
like a
totally destroy it
14-year-old
is
boy on
complete
Christmas.
Yeah.
being like,
Crazy.
I hate this
T-shirt
game.
combined with his
Starting to look. The
haircut.
screen
Like,
will
Yeah.
flash up
Yeah.
every level that
Yeah.
lies ahead, as if to mock you.
Oh, a costume.
Arthur,
Ooh.
you'll never get this far.
Maybe this is another Genie's Wish type situation. Maybe he was a kid that wished to be like an adult, like instantly.
Along your journey, you're going to encounter a lot of enemies.
he's in this like a Shazam type situation. and This is what he did with it. Yeah, I'm gonna make YouTube videos now.
What do I do now? I guess I
There's
make
nothing,
YouTube videos.
Absolutely nothing in this game.
That
will
would
help you
honestly
get
make
two hits
perfect
and you're
sense.
dead bullshit.
I feel like if I was in
Really?
no straight up,
No
if I was in
hearts.
4th grade and
Not
that
even a
happened to me,
fucking power
I'd be like,
pellet.
oh my god, I could be like
But what they
angry
will
video
do
game
is
nerd.
lame-ass spiral
Because like when I was
I'm
like,
telling
when I was like
you,
9, I
take
knew
pills
I didn't have the
and it'll
chops
hit
for
your
that
target.
shit yet. I'm like,
I'm
I
telling
could.
you, take the
If you
gin
see it,
pill.
just
Gins
avoid
are real. They explain so
And
much
another thing
about
I
so
don't
many
understand is that sometimes
celebrities.
enemies will drop little
Yeah,
stickers
DJ
and
Khaled,
points.
Irate Gamer.
Gin pills?
Is that really necessary?
I've never seen this episode. I've always loved the shots of him small in the
I
chair.
don't like this game.
Yeah.
This game sucks.
Well, thanks, Joey. Now, once you pass level 1,
Well,
Right,
thanks,
Joey's
Joey.
his name.
Thanks, Joey.
We have
If you can
to.
believe
We
that.
gotta just steal that.
And one annoying thing is, and now they sent me back to level 1 to beat this game a second time. Fuck!
Awesome.
Douchebag, I tricked you again.
So how do you yell "fuck" without sounding like the AVGN?
The
You have
most
to find a
asinine
way.
thing about this game
Yeah, you couldn't
is
go
to truly
fuck.
beat it,
You can't go
have to beat it a second
fuck.
time.
You gotta bust
So
out
that
the
means
delay.
twice the ghost.
Yes.
Whoa.
It's because
Oh,
there's
holy
so many actual
shit.
criticism.
Damn.
Should've made,
Yo.
like After Effects
God, the fucking
tutorials.
frame fade out.
Let me check.
Day in the life.
Why is he so 12-year-old coded?
Day in the life.
I'll give you no explanation as to why, but we all know it's to look for Jaws. Time to batten the hatches and full steam
We all
ahead.
know it.
We all know it.
Right, Captain?
Army mateys.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Now, while you're out at
How did
sea,
he do that?
He's coming into his
Listen
own.
now, he's
time to
fucking
go
the
down and find out
toys.
exactly what.
Fucking with
At the
toys.
bottom of the ocean, you find
12-year-olds are
absolutely
going
nothing. Just what the hell did you hit? All I see are jellyfish
get over
and
it.
stingrays.
He's a 12-year-old that he made a wish on what he thought was a genie, but the genie was actually a ghost, which is why he got obsessed with ghosts later.
There's no way to get back on
Yeah,
shore.
it explains why his clothes are like it's all like short sleeves and like
Water's
shorts.
literally
It's
a
two-tone
vampire.
short
It's a
sleeves and like.
And it's also, like, too big.
Yeah.
That ill-fitting.
Like, it's blowing my mind because this is exactly how I wrote comedy things when I was like 11.
Yeah, no, that's more like
There's
it.
too much evidence.
Ah, but no matter. Time to take them down.
know.
What, of him being an AVGN ripper?
Yes.
Or him
No,
being
of being a
in grown-up
fucking
body?
genie boy.
Decides to join the fight. But this one is much smaller and a lot faster.
This game is worse than
But that's okay,
homework.
because
I
we
mean,
shot them
taxes.
This is just like when my sister makes fun of me. Wait,
What the fuck? Why did my game just switch over to a bonus round? I was clearly having a final battle with Jaws. And it was also only 3 health. Well, I can honestly say that this game is truly a
2008.
masterpiece of shit.
I
The
literally
only
had
thing
that
left to
shirt
do
when I
is
was
go outside
5.
and
I'm
bury
not
something
joking.
That no one will ever
Yeah,
find
it looks
again.
like it looks like the pajama shirt I wore when I was like 12.
Yeah.
This is too big.
Yeah, swag walk, swag walk, swag walk,
Wait, it doesn't
swag walk.
Why is it shorts? Why is it? Do you
Where's
not
the
own
tech?
pants?
Where is the swag walk
Or were
text?
these all made during the summer?
I mean,
He definitely had to go back and get that shit.
I can't knock him for the shorts specifically. It's just the combos outfit.
Oh, foreshadowing the next episode. Swag walk time.
Not even the game that he was. Why didn't he
I always
go to
hated
the
that
ocean
dog.
and do something?
There's
a
like,
gamer.
there's
Yeah.
nothing,
Yeah.
Swag walk.
Why does
there
it
is nothing worse to a 2008 gamer than the
What a
Duck Hunt
non
dog.
sequitur.
Dude. Whoa, scary.
Wow. Yeah, why is it scary?
He's a fucking mark in your local community. That is
Just
much
Just like
tougher.
it. I'm at the nature preserve.
Oh, he's zooming into a picture. He found trees. Oh, this is
Oh,
probably
yeah,
Indiana.
definitely.
This looks like Indiana
Right.
Jones.
It's gotta be.
You're supposed
Isn't
to have
the
a.
point that you're supposed to
yeah,
replace
wait,
that?
you
Yeah,
did.
you're supposed to swab it out.
You're
You
so-
could have just put another NES game there. You could have put Jaws
Did
there.
he
Oh,
not
shit.
watch- Did he not watch the movie?
Wow, that looked like he flew all the way back.
Well, let's play. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Dude, I'm a fan,
Bad
honestly.
game.
Kind of
And it's a
funny.
game
I'll
that
give
could have
him
had a
that.
lot of- All right, I'll continue. Just get off my arms, both of you. Ugh.
They're floating, not even on
Now, if
your
you're gonna
arms.
shell out money for this game, you might as well just bend over and get anally raped as well. Because
Whoa, bro. Where did that come from? That didn't even make sense in the context you
No,
said it.
this is such an escalation.
Again,
This is the episode he started with saying dung instead of shit.
Funniest
This is
shit
PG.
I've ever heard.
You're most likely to
Oh my
which is
God.
totally different from the original in which you can play
missing
2
in the
players.
gameplay footage. Oh, he's
Mind
using
if I
that green
play?
screen.
Sorry, man. This is just a 1-player game. Well, that sucks. Another thing that just pisses me off is the game starts you off with a 2-heart health meter.
I do too many whippets and the medieval people and walking through my walls and want to play the game with me, but they can't play.
But they make it very hard to replenish your... Where am I?
Well, looks like
the devil's gonna become like a recurring character.
His clone went to hell? What did his clone do?
I'm getting you for this.
His creation was displayed against God.
The rest of the time you just hop around like idiots trying to land a blow. This game just sucks balls. And to prove my point, we should probably get a second opinion from a wrestling fan. And we just happen to have one for our special guest today.
Is it him?
Oh.
Hey,
is this?
Oh.
Bang-a-lang.
What?
So,
was
what do you
his
think
name
of this?
Bang-a-lang?
It's terrible. I wipe my ass with it. Well, there you
That's
go.
his shit pickle.
Another feature
I don't
in this
know
game is that it's a two-player
Why his
game.
co-host is
Just in
Maple
case you
Story
decide
and it
to
was
sit down with
silent
your
that
friends.
entire
Bang-a-lang.
time.
Couldn't just like get a friend or something?
Bang-a-lang.
Hell no. This is the worst wrestling game of all time. Where's the pyros? The entrance music? I love intro music. If you smell...
Okay, that's enough.
Bang-a-lang.
What is that?
It's maybe the most baffling decision.
I really
Bang.
I want to know more. I want like
Was it a reference to something, or was it
no,
just like...
it can't be. Well, yeah, I mean, when it gets this good, you have to credit.
Rate this video.
Yes, sir. At once.
I'm gonna screenshot that.
What a bunch of Aspergers with a side of fries.
Classic. Classic.
Water level. I guarantee
Such a
that
side of
anyone
fries.
who's ever played
It's so
this game
it's so
is probably
funny how
scarred by
clearly
the
every
painful
single
memories
quote
of
that's in
trying
that
to
video
pass
Yep.
the
stands
nightmare
out.
level.
Like immediately,
First off, they
I
give
start
you a level
clapping.
over 2 minutes. God, the electrical fucking seaweed. Just touch it, and you get massively drained of energy.
I know that.
Great-
I know
Great-
that
Crazy
feeling,
way to
buddy.
describe taking
Why
damage.
did you just say you get hurt?
Any other game?
You know what it reminds?
Well,
You know
you
what
lose
it
a bunch
makes
of
me
health.
think? That reminds me of the way people who are plagiarizing essays change.
Yeah.
I was
It's a
thinking
bit of
the
a
same
thesaurus
thing.
speak.
Yeah, I like didn't know how to put it. Like, again, with how I would write something as an 11-year-old.
Yeah. Or you just want to make it sound original.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What a piece of cowabunga shit.
Pretty good effect, though. That was good.
Yeah.
Soon after, face it, this game sucks, it's boring, and it's stupid. Shell shock? I'll give you fucking shell shock.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Oh,
Is it gonna
Pulled
do
it out while I was
one-time?
on. That's fucked up.
dude, I'm so scared of him.
Oh,
Ooh,
the doctor
that's
from
fine.
Dead by Daylight.
GTA 5.
It's unclear as to why they only released Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. But at least we have this one, so... Well, I gotta get going. I gotta
What's
play
a
me some
diarrhea
That is-
barrel?
I gotta get going. The barrel of time just showed up.
Oh yeah.
These fucking
yeah.
non sequitur just like, hey, look, this is a video game.
Oh, there you go.
It's
That's
kind
your
of
That's
answer.
as far as you go? Oh,
That
come
was as
on,
much
man.
as
I
he
wanted
wanted
to
to
see the whole
animate.
level.
That took him like all night to do, and he was like, "Fuck this."
done with this endorsing garbage. I'm irate, damn it, and the only one I'm selling out to is myself. Damn it.
Yeah.
Merch review.
I love that he put the logo on the same kind of fucking shirt.
Yeah, awesome.
Yes!
Rhode Island and Texas.
What an amazing-
I want that shirt so
I
bad.
love it was like,
What
the
is
whole time
that
it
on
was
the
like,
back? When I search Irate Gamer shirt, I cannot even find a picture of the one from this era.
Yeah, I can't. Like that's like gone.
You
I'm
have
gonna
to
guess he
recreate
didn't
it.
sell too many.
We could probably recreate that pretty damn easily.
Yeah,
For, like, just
I wanted to
the
see
logo.
what was on the back. Yeah.
It says
I-
thanks
What does that say?
taking his games a new one, giving.
Thanks.
Ripping-
I cannot read that, dude.
Tearing his
It's
games.
either
a new one?
tearing his games
Tearing
a new one
his
and then it's
games a new
website.
one.
That
What
doesn't
the
make any
fuck?
sense though. It can't say that. There's no
No,
way.
it
Wait,
does.
wait,
It
wait.
can't say anything
I have
else.
an
Tearing
idea.
bad games a
Does
new
it
one.
have a
Tearing
link
bad
to-
games a new one would make
Oh,
more
that's
sense.
gotta be it. Yeah,
Then-
it looks
and
like
I guess
his
that's
though.
just a URL.
Tearing
underneath
his
it,
Yeah,
games-
that's his website.
We should make that
Does
shirt
it
where it
have
says
a-
tearing his games.
Does it have a link anywhere to the website? You can go on the Wayback Machine and
There's something.
picture
His
of it,
pose is so
maybe.
sassy on the left. Well, I went to that link. Oh, you were right. Well, that went through like a series of like virus and ad links, and now I'm on Macy's.com.
What?
I don't know the fuck
Alright.
that happened.
The Irate Gamer brought you to Macy's.com.
Yes, I went to the irategamer.com and I was looking at the URL feed and it changed to a bunch of like, you know, like gibberish, like characters and like query
Damn,
dot
dude.
quiz, like the kind of shit. Okay, I'm doing it again. Opioid? What the fuck? Okay. It led me to opioid.com misspelled. Now I'm on zhfjmcpbg.com and it's telling me my VPN is disconnected.
And the further you advance in this game, the faster they fall. You've just got to try your best to find a place for each one. And it becomes a never-ending battle to make sure your next move doesn't screw up your whole entire game.
Never-ending battle.
Just look at all these blocks.
Everybody knows Tetris. Why did he make it?
And there's no way to stop
I
it.
love him
It's
calling
a
it a
never-ending
never-ending battle. The never-ending Soviet mind game.
And can you guess what happens next? I mean, I couldn't believe it. Absolutely fucking nothing! You ass biter! How damn pointless was that? Why the fuck is this even here? I mean, why not post a warning for
Damn
this?
How damn pointless was
Something like a
that?
warning. These bars are fucking pointless. That's all I ask.
I like that. I like that
Tetris is a
graphic.
very
The
good
warning.
game.
These bars are
Despite all its
fucking
flaws,
pointless.
it's still a great
That's
game.
funny.
When the blocks start getting dangerously close to the top, the music starts speeding up. Now this causes me to get nervous and could mess me up. And I shouldn't have to do it, because I'm dropping blocks, flipping blocks, putting them in the correct place.
This is
Oh my
literally like
goodness.
AI generated.
Yes, ChatGPT shit.
First
Sucks
off,
at
we're treated to
Tetris.
weird-looking shapes.
I didn't even know about this. Hey, he taught me something.
And you see these blocks with black circles on them? Well, those are bombs. Bombs? Afraid so. This Tetris is
Bombs.
bombs.
Afraid so.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I
don't know, but
what the
that is
fuck
a funny thing to catch out there.
peacecracker.com
Got
is.
game.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
the fuck it is either.
want that website. I'll take that. I'll buy that.
Commies is what you
Gotgame.com.
say when you arrest white people.
This is probably just like
Gotgame.com.
Yeah, got game right now.
And it also might be a good idea to have a second player helping out. I'll just get one of my friends to play. Hey guys? Hello?
Aww.
Where are you?
That's really
Aw, man.
I'll get some friends
I'll
first.
be your friend, Chris.
Oh
Maybe
This
I
is
can.
breaking my heart.
Hey, thanks for coming back. I could really use your help.
Pancakes in his hospital hallway in his house.
Let's do this.
no.
He doesn't have a
Let's
single
tag
friend
team
in the
this
whole
bitch.
hospital.
what the fuck did I come
Now
back
just wait a
to?
minute here.
Contra.
There are
Contra.
aliens in this game? Oh, shit. I thought I was fighting a terrorist war. Now I'm fighting an alien war?
A terrorist war. I was fighting
Although
a
if I did take
terrorist
a
Nobody
war.
look
showed
at Nintendo
this
game
guy
itself,
the other
I
like
guess the
6
alien
Contra
was
games.
Yeah.
a dead giveaway.
You know the fucking cover, bro.
Now, you might think that a game like this would get boring.
But like, if he didn't like being mean about the games, he just wants to play the games he likes now.
Oh,
Yeah.
no! I'm a very
Yes!
unfortunate
Hey,
poster,
Shinada,
honestly.
you shit in the
Predator.
Got that. That's awesome. It didn't even occur to me.
And if you toss in another one, it just blows up the block right next to it. So how is this a useful weapon? What the shit, muchacho?
What?
Use your
Why'd he say
that?
Why'd he say that?
He's running low. He's running
Bro,
low.
you
I
like-
might be able to pick a gun
When
up
you
in
when
level
you don't
3.
have jokes to come up
I'm not
with,
sure why
some
this
minds
doesn't
could
appear
go to
earlier in the
insane
game,
places.
but
Like,
I mean,
the
he's
why
just
the
like-
fuck did he
He's
say
He's just waiting to see. He's waiting to post this and see if all the
Did I just
comments
read that
are
correctly?
that. Then he's got a new
This is a laser
catchphrase.
gun? When the hell did Arnold use a laser gun in the movie?
That's oh,
I'm
that
not
is
sure
what
which
he was
weapon
fucking
sounds more
doing. That's
ridiculous.
crazy.
What the
The
shit,
laser gun?
The
muchacho?
Or the
dangling
pine?
was.
How about
Dang-a-lang.
giving me a boot so I
Fishing
can
for
shove it up someone's
catchphrases.
ass?
Use your magic powers that you used in episode 2 to blow up the game.
You don't understand, Trog. This is a Predator. I love their choreography here.
I love that every fucking YouTube video of this era is people fighting in a house.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how he actually filmed it on a fucking thermal
Yeah, he has a
camera. That's why it
thermal
looked so
cam.
good.
feel like putting him on a drum stool is a bad idea. It's like not stable. It's a squishy thing.
Well, you see, he didn't want to lower the camera on his tripod. So, other way around.
He's amazed. Why are you so mad? Get fucking chill, dude.
What a load of fucking horse
Dude.
shit.
Chris, you're so bad at Gyromite.
You dickbag! You're the worst player I've ever played with.
He's 12. He's 12.
The worst player I've ever played with.
Rob, you're not invited to my birthday party.
Did you just squish my player?
That's another genie's wish gone awry. He's like, I wish I could have an idea
zoomed in?
before AVGN. And then, but then the genie just gives him the wrong
Oh, this is zoomed in.
Why is this one zoomed in?
I don't know why this one's zoomed in.
It's so zoomed in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chat said kind of. No, this is like incredibly.
No, this is very
zoomed
zoomed in. Let me see if I can find
one of the title cards of the intro just said created by. His name was completely cut
Like
off.
Great Game?
You know, after reviewing video games, I like to sit back and watch my DirecTV. But how can I when this damn robot keeps trying to take it from me? Well, I guess I can't really blame him. I have amazing picture quality and over 250 channels to choose from. But I guess the line has to be drawn somewhere because that damn DirecTV is mine.
I wonder if he actually got paid for this as a joke.
No.
Get our best TV package.
Was this like part of his demo reel? Was he trying to get hired?
It's like that one guy that put Coke ads at the start of his video thinking that would get him a deal with Coca-Cola.
Ah, shit, time's running out. Come
Dude, this is
on,
intense.
hurry it up!
I'm nervous. They change the music when the timer gets low. This stresses me out.
When the timer gets low, the music goes faster. Now that makes me nervous. That makes me more prone to errors.
Come on, man.
What? He's 12, bro. Don't give him too much shit.
Motor skills aren't fully
This
developed
is
yet.
very reminiscent of like a kid playing with his toy,
Yeah,
fighting it.
yeah. And with the fucking uniform, he realized he shouldn't be dressing like a kid anymore. He'll give himself away. So he wore the button down.
So while we're on the subject, how's about taking me up with you? I'm freaking sick of this place.
Well, I suppose I could, but just stay out of trouble.
Fine, but I'm not making any promises.
Oh shit!
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
Oh. What does that mean? What is Y2B?
Yeah, what is
mean?
Y2B?
I don't know what Y2B is.
Well, it's like Y2K, but it's bored.
YouTube boards.
Young two boy.
YouTube board.
The nice thing about this game is you don't have to find every single character in the level in order to finish the stage. And that's a good thing too, because do I really have to save this stuck-up cheerleader? I mean, every cheerleader I
What?
ever asked out in high school flat out rejected my ass.
Oh my god.
Right, country bitch. I'll be collecting all those of your
That's one of those you have to like sit with and be like,
Fucking hell.
Now, the most ridiculous one. Yeah, we were experiencing some technical difficulties, but we really don't need you right now.
Well, as I was saying, it's really hard for me to get a job working
Ronnie?
in video games these days for the salary I'm looking for. And you think I'm Jewish? Oh boy, that doesn't compare to the guys working in Sony. I once worked 12 straight months for them, and I got
Can
next
somebody
to
cut the
nothing.
line, please?
I mean, I
Wait,
really
this
don't
is
have
a
to
Jewish
work
joke.
because
He
I
just
can
said
do it
that.
because I
Cut
do
it.
have
What the
power.
Said what?
Thank
I'm
you.
not listening.
Now, once you defeat the last boss, which is a floating scientist's head, you'll then arrive at the last
At the point
level
where
named
Scorpy is
Credit
no
Line.
longer.
I'm
There's
kind of like
rolls
phasing
of
in and out
credits.
right
You
now.
get to run around and
Yeah.
This one seems particularly low quality.
Looks distinctly
There's
like
like
Ohio.
Breaking Bad?
Or Iowa or
No,
whatever.
there's not. Yeah, Breaking Bad looked like this. That does look like a nice park wherever he is. I would go here.
Yeah, it looks nice. I'd hang out here.
Just come here to hang out.
nothing here. Nothing
This
here.
game is like
big
infamously
surprise,
bad to the
nothing here
point of
either.
it being kind of played out. But looking at the
Yeah.
Wait a
game,
minute,
it is
something.
like an extremely funny looking
A
video
flower?
game.
Yeah.
Like
I don't want this shit.
What is?
Just give me a damn
it
telephone
does look
piece.
terrible.
This piss
I
poor
love the
attempt at trying to
little
add
ET
strategy
sprite
to
is
the game
cute.
just
What is he
feels
doing
miserable.
when his like neck goes up?
The
Like
only
I don't
what?
know
No.
what that
time
is.
dringers. Aside from dealing with FBI agents, you also have to deal with this annoying scientist bitch. If she catches you, she'll drag your ass back to the lab.
Dude,
and
every
pull you right
time
on course.
that last video
You're
just
trying to
like
run
has
away from
framed
these
things
guys.
differently
You'll either
now.
end up falling into a hole or run into a weird glitch in the game. What the fuck? I'm not going anywhere.
The fuck? It's a weird glitch.
What the fuck?
This
I'm not
game's
going
terrible.
anywhere.
If you grab a piece of the phone, the FBI agent keeps attacking you. If you take a step in any direction, you fall into a hole. And if you get out of the hole, you fall right back down. And before you know it, the timer runs out. Well, I've had it. This is absolutely the worst game I've ever played in my life. Me he wants to go home, let him find his own fucking way home.
You barely got through that sentence.
Well, I've had it was very nerd.
Dude.
This is super copyright.
Dude, AVGN wears a white shirt and Irate Gamer wears a blue shirt.
No, wait a minute. Get away from me. Stop! No! Shit!
That's fake.
Hey,
I can
you
tell
put
the
his whole
timer.
heart into those yells.
Fucker. Your ass is grass now.
Yeah! Wait, we need to replay that.
No, wait a minute. Get away from me. Stop! No! Shit!
Classic line.
Well, mother sucker, double fucker. Your ass is grass now, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you wish you were never born.
Open up! This is the FBI! We know you're in there! Give us back the games you stole and we'll leave you alone!
Ha! You hear that? They're gonna take your ass back to the desert, and I couldn't be happier.
This is kind of a funny gag to do twice.
Yeah.
Stupid game. Not more ET games.
What?
What? Did you do that?
No.
What? What? Did it really hold like that? Come on, what? That's fucking awesome.
First one we're going to look at is called E.T. in the Cosmic Garden. Time to plug in the Game Boy Advance player into the bottom of the GameCube and get this game going. The overall objective
This is so literal. I love it.
while keeping your pepper. And don't let any of them catch you either, or else they'll make you give them a blowjob.
What?
Sick bastards.
Oh, okay. Explain
So as the
that.
game
Yeah, I think
drags
it's a typical
on,
joke.
so does my patience.
I kind of hoped that didn't have a
I thought that
reason.
you just pulled that out of nowhere.
As they go from entertainment
He would have.
to
He's done
just
it
plain
before.
Stupid.
We went out at the golden hour. Oh, okay. That was fucking. What?
That's like this is your
Oh,
fucking
he's
uncle
looping the
goodbye.
footage.
He even stole AVGN's like facial expression.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Thanks,
Captain
Captain
Chuck
Chuck of ClipCritics.com. These like end title cards are funnier than anything in the episode.
Is he actually
Is he gonna do it? Finally, he's gonna actually
No, no
damage one of
way.
his games? No, this is where he's shaking his head no.
He's too much of a pussy. Yeah. You're not. You're a wuss. You won't do it. You won't fucking do it.
Come on, man, do it for the
He's
views.
not gonna show
oh
the
no,
label.
these shots, he's hiding
Oh!
it.
Oh!
No, let's see, is he gonna cut away?
he's doing it.
No, he's doing it. This music is crazy. Yeah, he did
Is
it.
it empty? Did he like remove the? It looks empty.
Now,
No way, that'd be fucking
Now that's what I
insane.
call Home improvement.
now, see, if I was him after this, I would have a scene where a guy like knocks on his door and he's like, "I heard you have the last copy of Home Improvement. It's worth $100 billion."
And then he'd look at the camera and zoom in on his mouth and he'd go, ah!
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
But instead, no,
Alright.
he just writes it.
Who
at
wants
the end.
a bit of a change? Who wants Irate Gamer top 5?
Oh, great.
He made a top 5 worst video game movies of all time.
You know, one of the great things about the Final Fantasy series are the addition of non-human characters, like Red and Cat Sif. But an all-human cast? Come on! This is about as boring as Final Fantasy X. I mean, what the hell? There's no summon spells, no character development, and nothing that made the Final Fantasies great. Thanks
I wish this movie had summon spells.
Living under a rock at the time, everyone knew who the Mario Brothers were. But to insult gamers everywhere by making this horrid movie was the biggest slap in the face heard around the world. Nothing in this movie even came close to what made the video game iconic. I mean, what the hell's up with dinosaurs, desert cities, goofy haircuts? What the hell? Where the hell's the Mushroom Kingdom? The Toadstool? Koopa Troopers?
Where the hell's the Mushroom Kingdom?
Sorry, but these aren't Goombas. They're shit.
They're not good.
Shot, brought back to life, and electrocuted. Because this movie was the biggest disappointment in video game history. Stupid movie. What a piece of shit.
It really was like a 12-year-old is allowed to say any swear word in his house.
Yeah.
Like teen dream.
Stupid movie. What a piece of shit.
That was in the quote video, wasn't it?
So for this
Festive episode.
I thought I'd take 5 of my favorites and do a short
I always
review on
like the
each.
Christmas
So,
AVGNs.
Let's get started.
He's dressed like
First one
Dennis
on the
the
list is
Menace,
Contra.
more proof he was a child.
And even though I didn't... Now, they did end up re-releasing this game on the SNES on the Super Mario All-Stars Edition. This contained a lot of graphical upgrades, which makes this game look a whole lot better. And if you
Simple
ask
says,
me,
I feel like it'd be
actually
thoroughly
prefer
better
this one
content
over
if you
the
talked about
NES
things you
version.
liked. I don't know about you, I'm
There
bored
are
as
a lot
fuck
more
right
NES
now.
games out there that I enjoy
He
playing
needs,
from time to time. Like Atari
I haven't heard him
Warriors 2
swear or
and
blow
Metroid.
anything up in a
Yeah.
long
But the
time.
5 in this video were simply my top 5. So, there you have it. Now, I do
Like,
have
good for
another
him.
episode of the
I guess
Irate
the
Gamer
difference.
Show
This is
coming
probably a
up.
great video for
But
like
until
people
then,
that were his
Merry
like
Christmas,
true
happy
fans back
holidays.
then. Like I like hearing AVGN talk about things he likes, but that's like I guess it's just you have to have a initial
I
bias.
don't know.
to
It's
the-
like, how interesting can a list of like the 5 most best-selling popular NES games be? It's like,
yeah,
oh,
I guess
yeah,
also
bro.
like
You
I
like
could have
Kirby,
maybe
like
guessed
the rest
all
of
those.
everybody.
Yeah, especially Super Mario Bros. 3. If you picked like something weird I'd never heard of.
During the first few seconds of the game, you'll notice that instead of starting out with a crappy gun like in the first 2 games,
The one person
they
who
cut
kept
right
asking
through all
for
the
it isn't
bullshit
saying
and just
anything,
give
so I'm
you a
assuming this is the
shotgun.
one you wanted.
This game also
They're
includes
happy. They're watching
weapons to play
intently.
around with as well.
Eyes glued to the screen.
Heat seekers, things worse. There are no codes in this game to help you out whatsoever.
Oh,
What if it was
Probably
revealed
being the
that
best
every
interest
single
use of games
episode
because
of
if you can't
the
reach
Irate
these
Gamer
later
was
levels,
ghost
you're really
written?
missing out. You can ride around on
Ghost written
motorcycles,
by James
ride on
Roll.
By James
helicopters,
Roll?
and even climb up walls
That
like
would
a
be
regular
crazy.
fucking Spider-Man.
It's controlled
Come on, this
opposition.
game really
Oh
gets
no,
stuff
I'm being
You-
told
you-
not
this is like-
this.
it's like
Not this is
whenever,
part 3.
It's like
The
Tab.
wrong
Yeah,
part.
exactly. I don't know if it was Coke or Pepsi, but they invented
Now, the
Tab
aliens
to
here
be a
shouldn't
worse
give you too much of a
soda
problem, but these
so that
ledges
Coke looked better or whatever.
much
They
made the same
definitely
game, but
feel
double the
what
amount of
somebody
enemies.
said where they get
I mean, just look how many
worse
guys
over
they have coming at
time.
you. Just
Where,
where am I
like-
supposed to run from something like this?
I mean, maybe it's
Maybe
just
if I had a controller for a hand, I'd have a sporting chance
overexposure.
at this
Like
game.
this isn't
This is
such a
imminent.
compelling concept, but
All I can say here is that the aliens are back with a vengeance.
These are
and they're
fucking
throwing everything
boring.
they have at you. Oh, that's great. Do they really expect me to beat this game with only 10 lives and 3 continues? Yeah, right. Who the hell do they think I am? Rambo? What I need is a genie. A game genie, of course. Rubbing a magic lamp.
Fucking crazy.
All right.
He
Okay,
finally
genie, for my
admitted it.
first wish, I wish for infinite continues.
it's just sort of a.
to do his videos about his secret.
Now
Yeah.
understand the secret code.
This is like
Second
Illuminati
player
leaving
play.
hints about their existence in
Hey,
our
White
currency.
Sage, you're just in time. I can really use your help.
So what's the plan?
When you encounter them,
Yo,
you
these
come back
aliens
to
look like
throttle
the movie
everything
Alien.
they have. God, these guys are out for blood.
So much headroom for his fucking jokes.
That's from the intro.
This level
The way
really
he
keeps
looked
you
at
on
the
your
camera.
toes,
Yeah.
especially in this area where the ceiling keeps falling down on you. And it really wouldn't be much of a problem if these aliens would stop coming
These
down
videos
6 at a
have
time.
dipped from like second
at this
monitor to third monitor. Like, this is a video you have on while you're watching another more interesting video while you're playing a
swear this
video
level has
game.
Hey, for me, this is
And the
fucking
most icy
prime
space
first
port.
monitor.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing anything but staring at this.
Now, there was only one more Contra game released for the NES, and that was called Contra Force. If you're lucky enough to find one today, you'll most likely spend at least $40 for it. Damn,
Wow.
$40
Wow.
for an NES game?
That's crazy,
That
bro.
price should make it
$40
one
for an
incredible
NES
game, right?
game?
Well,
They
let's
can't get
find
any
out.
more expensive.
Let's pop the game in.
You know, it would have been nice if he stayed around at least until he got shot or something. And look at this shit. Half the time he ends up firing in the wrong direction.
I gotta
wrong
use the
way,
bathroom. I hope I
dumbass.
don't miss anything.
Yeah,
Fuck,
you
no
would.
wonder it's not
Glued to the
released
screen.
in Japan. Even though this isn't a Contra
You're
game,
missing
the
something
money
about
we've
Contra.
gotten to the point where nobody even has anything to say about it.
No, I'm looking at this and I'm like,
One of the main reasons this game is so hard.
I'm like,
is due to
yeah.
the
I mean,
length
what
of
is there to
this
talk
is
about?
it.
Like, how can we
Paying
make
a
this
thing about 3 times
interesting?
longer than the
Well,
one
What should we do?
I mean,
Since it only takes one shot to kill you, it doesn't take much to send you back to
I'm
the
leaving that in the
beginning
hands of the
level.
Irate Gamer.
Ah,
Up to
fuck.
him
I've had
to
enough of
salvage
this
this
bullshit.
stream.
Game Genie, I wish.
I mean, I knew what I was in for with the
That's true.
Contra clone or not, there's no excuse for this, and it's totally unacceptable. So I guess there's only one more thing to do with trash like this.
He's gonna
and
destroy
that's to
it.
burn it.
Wow, wow.
Whoa.
That
Even
was.
though the game Contra
Yeah.
Force may have been a phony
I'm
sequel.
gonna, I found his most popular video on his channel is a Smash Bros. Brawl
The Smash Brawl.
review. So let's see. What
Let's
this...
see what kind of insane.
Oh no, this is not it. This is something different. We
Commentary.
can still watch
In a
this.
world where bad video games need reviewing,
The fuck?
many reviewers have fallen. Now, only 2 remain.
Who are all those other guys?
13 years in the making. Against all odds. It has all come
This
down
is what awaits us if we
to
can make it
this.
through to the like
Hey,
seventh season.
I'm down for the
Yeah.
journey. I'm
Irate
committed.
Gamer. The angry
Irate
video
Gamer.
game nerd.
Oh, that's copyright. That's Avengers.
If you own a Wii system, then definitely consider getting this game, because it's definitely well worth the price. So I guess you could call this game my first Irate pick for the Wii. Yeah, it has a nice ring to it.
Yo,
Got
shout out Got
Game.
Game.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm afraid to go on the website.
Not game.
Well, no, you can't. Trust
it
me.
can't
the
be
fucking-
something that exists anymore.
Yeah, the website went the way of all his other shit.
All right, this is a random season 8 episode. We're ending with this.
Gotgame.com. This domain is for sale. $995.
Oh, look at that.
So recently, everybody seems to be a buzz about this new
Dude,
Chip
he's
and
fucking
Dale's
balling
Rescue
out. Look at all
Rangers
those
movie.
cabs.
But remember the NES
Fucking
game?
paranormal investigations
Well,
going
good,
well
because
for
today
him.
we're
Yeah, that
reviewing it.
paranormal
Yeah, I know some might
investigation
say,
money
"No,
is
don't
pretty
review this game,
good."
It was so good.
I don't have time for this.
I can't tell if this is better or worse.
You left your little rodent poops all over my controller.
It's
It doesn't
like
make me want to
same.
fall
Controller
asleep.
This
one
seems like the
time.
fulfilled vision
I mean,
that he
yeah,
had
the two-player game is
before.
amazing,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
since it's always
Still
tough
is
finding
not
good two-player games for the
super
NES.
funny.
But I'll be damned if I'm putting up with bullshit like this today, where the other player advances too far ahead and kills me. Damn it!
He still writes and
Yeah.
talks exactly the
Well, then, we're
same,
done here.
which is
We'll
awesome.
be fighting off robot rats, inchworms, owls. What in the holy hell is this shit? Is that supposed to be Monterey Jack? Huh? Unfortunately, his
What
weird
the
cameo
fuck?
Is that
so
him?
fast and out of
What is that
the
sound
Looks
effect?
like some mutant zombie mouse that's barreling
That didn't
at
sound like him.
That was weird.
Unfortunately, his
That
you'll
was
be fighting
so
off robot
strange.
rats, owls. What in the holy hell is this shit?
Huh?
Is that supposed to be Monterey Jack? Huh? Unfortunately, his weird
What the
cameo appearance is so fast.
That
and out
was
of the
weird.
blue. It always looks like some. Oh my god, I'm about to hang myself. So what's reaching this main level map? What we find out
Quiet
is
and then
every
busting
single
that
one out.
force. We could just
Crazy
use
fucking
our
thing to
invention
say over
by
Chip
picking
and
our
Dale.
own map. Like you
Yeah.
created, buddy. I don't know what the hell this guy is flinging at me, but it certainly doesn't look kid friendly.
Huh?
Once around at the
What?
very
It's
end of
just
this map,
green
what we get to
balls.
finally see
It's like
Ratchet,
boogers.
flowers,
Yeah,
and
what do
she'll
you
tell
mean it's not
"Hey, you
kid-friendly?
just missed
Fucking
but
Irate
I'm
Gamer,
not
is your cum
fucking
green?
Hey, it's a hey,
Whoa, wait a minute. Is she
hey,
coming
it's a
on to me with some weird sexual innuendos here?
Damn,
She was just
dude,
held
ghost
captive
hunting
throughout
money
this entire
fucking
game.
pays
That's what
good.
we were
It's the same
saying.
thing.
Rocket from. Well, enough trying to
That's
make
a
sense
that
of this
cheerleader.
uncomfortable
Every
scene.
cheerleader I've
Let's
ever
just see
asked
where this
fucking
magical rocket
rejected
just
me.
appeared out of nowhere, takes
That's
us.
maybe my favorite thing from all of this. That was so fucking insane out of pocket.
Okay,
That was
you
like,
think
That's very funny.
Do you think it's ghost hunting money, or do you think like his wife makes a lot of money or something?
That'd be funny.
Moments later, I'm again completely caught off guard at what happens next. Okay, that's moving. Why is it moving?
Oh, he's even doing the editing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
What are you doing?
These types of TV shows are like the most formulaic
Fess up. You drain my battery?
reality TV
I
possible.
saw out of the corner of my eye the edge of this piece of paper right here flick out from the side of the desk. Then as the camera focuses on it, I capture the paper moving all by itself. Okay, that's moving. Okay, that's moving.
It also could just be like gravity. Like there's
Just
other
start
shit on
moving
top of it.
Yeah,
Kind of
it
thing
is
happens
under
sometimes.
a carpet and like 10 different things.
Yeah, and the carpet moved too, dude.
It's like I have a deep
As I went back to review my footage of what this area looked like 10
for
minutes
anybody
earlier,
that does this
my
kind
jaw
of
hit
ghost
the
hunting
floor.
shit. I'm not gonna lie.
It's shot and edited in such a way that
low brow.
Can
this
we
would be
do
parody.
As you can see here,
Can we do
it is
this?
tucked securely behind
Can
the lip of the
RTVS do a
support bar.
paranormal
Yes, we
investigation?
could
Only-
easily.
Only if it's specifically informed by irate gamers.
Then, of course,
methods.
as soon as I
Well, they're
called out
all
the
like
spirit,
this. Literally, this is no different than like you
I
watch
know.
any
The sound
ghost
of the
hunting
paper
show
being
on
moved from its
television,
resting
and like
spot.
they're all just this.
My name is Chris Boris, the Ghost Doctor, and today my travels have brought me to the final.
No, you're the irate
of
gamer.
downtown
Don't lie to me.
studio.
Someone in chat called it a poop genius. Why would you say that?
My name is Chris Boris, and I'm the first ever ghost behaviorist. I interact with spirits
Oh my
by
God.
studying their behavior patterns. So you were involved in that crash, correct? And I come armed with psychology, sociology, and ancient texts to connect with the spirit.
Ancient
on
texts?
a
It has
higher level
ancient
which never been
texts!
done before.
Did you die in this room?
And really get to their psyche just to kill somebody, which in turn helps them to diagnose them. Hauntings in this world are on the rise, and it's because these bigger issues are
What?
at play. I'm here to
You heard him.
counsel the
Hauntings
dead.
on
Yo,
the
he's
world
like the
are on
fucking
rise.
William Street sound. Anyone hear that?
Wait, this is like
More people have died than ever.
If you're down here, can you hit that meter for me? Oh man.
He's talking to it like a dog.
Okay, hold on. Okay, can you hit that again?
Can you do that, please? Can you do that for me?
I think God is ready to put him on the
I just want to know
chessboard.
that we're talking to somebody.
Okay.
yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Do you want some prayers? Do you want me to pray for you?
Oh my god, dude.
Will
Stop
that
talking
help
down
you?
to it.
What if it's like a kid?
My name is Chris.
Oh, maybe.
He like what earlier there like that. I mean, I guess we could talk about it now. There was that fucking like tweet he made or whatever that was like, oh, there's
God
like,
is ready to
awful-
put me on the
history of this
chessboard.
place?
He
Yeah.
said that?
Yeah. Oh, I'm shocked you didn't see it. It's an amazing
No.
tweet. I'll link it.
It was like a tweet where he was like, I was at this restaurant with my family and I sensed awful energies. I had to do a cleansing right then and there.
Dude, if he fucking talked to me like that, he'd get what he... Wait, no. Maybe it's next level. I just realized what I was about to say. I was going to say, if he talked to me like that, I'll throw some books at him.
Much good for him.
So maybe that's the play, right?
Is that right?
He talks condescending to them, it makes them
Yeah.
mad, and then they throw shit at
Oh,
him.
that is great. Oh man, and the
He gets them irate.
All right, well, thank you so much. For
The
your time.
irate
I really
ghost.
appreciate it.
This ghost is like, this guy won't stop talking to me.
See,
I have to
I
say
love
like one
hauntings
thing to
like
him and
this
then he'll go
because-
away.
Like
Yeah.
I said, I want to show you guys the lighter side of a haunting. You always see like, oh, it's scary and you know all this torturous
Oh, you're
stuff on
boring.
TV, and it's not like that. We see that they have a personality and a sense of humor.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they're
Chris
different
would
types of
later
spirits.
change his
So
tone in a
this one is just-
statement
this
saying
one just-
Like,
the demonic attacks against me have become next level. I get no
I
sleep.
just love the way this investigation ended because I couldn't help but laugh after that happened. Is that right? Oh, that
God is about to put
I
me on
cannot
the
wait to return.
God
for
is
a
about to
follow-up
put me on the
investigation with all
chessboard
my
soon.
gear.
Well, you know,
Really
this is, he
research
did say
past.
in multiple
This
Irate Gamer
interaction
videos he
was
has no
incredible
friends.
and a
So this is
perfect
what he
example of
does.
everything.
That's the reason why I would do another one watching them, because
Yeah.
a lot of them it's like an 11-minute video and like 9 minutes of it is like very boring, but then he'll just say something and I'm just like, what the, like, where the fuck
Yeah,
did
there's
that
the
come from?
it's digging for that gold that like I'm down. Like that shit, I'm more than okay.
And I
with
want to
doing
watch the AVGN collab, but I feel like I have
Yeah.
to watch the whole series before I do that.
that. Yeah, you need to earn it.
So I'll leave you on this beautiful image of the Irate Gamer's room on his favorite chair. I didn't even think about it until
God, I love how
now
empty
how
the shots are.
uncomfortable and shitty the chair that he uses is.
I never even thought about that.
Yeah,
AVGN has like a couch, a
like,
nice futon.
Yeah,
like,
AVGN has a nice couch in a basement that he's fully decorated, and he just has a chair in a white room.
a chair with like one shelf. Wait, I'll go back. I'll get some stills from the back to. I think season 1 was the best season.
Yeah.
I think also the way that he dressed.
I don't know if it was the best or just like
the most
we
ever.
just overwatched it and they're all the same. So
I don't know. I think it's a combination of, but also it's the way he's dressed and the way he presents himself. Ever since someone said he looks like a 12-year-old, that can't like.
Can you here? I want to show you. Can you go
unsee
back? What was the episode where he like his NES blew up and he had to put another one in it? Oh yeah, go back. Yeah, play from here.
Now,
Look, he looks.
replacing your Nintendo.
He does. He looks. You cannot discern his age in this picture. He looks like a large 12-year-old boy.
The wish just happened.
it's true. It's
The
unfortunate.
wish just happened, bro.
Fucker. Now, after you get done.
Yeah.
The wish just happened. Something about genies are real and they keep targeting children and tricking them into wishing to be older. And it happened to him. It happened to DJ Khaled.
Well, DJ Khaled, I don't necessarily know about the age skip as much as he just wished for his position as a famous producer.
I don't know. I see DJ Khaled and I'm like, when he's not contractually when he's not contractually obliged to be somewhere, he's like playing with blocks or some shit.
It's
like,
true.
And the keep asking about what that food is doesn't help because he's not asking about exotic food. It's like, what is this? Oh, that's a cucumber.
With Chris, it's like he must have made the wish to get older, and then like the child brain was still dominant, and he was like, "All right, now I wish I have a YouTube channel, which is just something you can do. You can make that." He didn't wish it was like successful because like DJ Khaled's wish just got him money, and he has a mansion and shit.
Yeah, DJ Khaled was definitely the smartest kid.
I wish I was 28, and I wish I had a YouTube channel, and I wish I had every NES game.
DJ Khaled was the smarter kid and happened to grow up in Miami. Chris Boers grew up in Ohio and just finished watching AVGN before he found like a genie's lamp in a junk shop.
But that's it. Thank you, everyone in the call, for enjoying some Irate Gamer.
Oh, it was great. It was
I've
like
been waiting for
digital
this stream.
ambient.
I've been waiting for this stream for weeks, and it was as amazing as I imagined.
Yeah, it was honestly, yeah, I enjoyed it. It's just, yeah, he put out a lot of videos, and they are videos. And they become.
I'm starting to reevaluate what I put on while I go to sleep. This might usurp AVGN because that. I'm not. Before I left for dinner, before I got up to go get some dinner, I did. Well, it was hitting. I was dozing off.
Yeah, maybe
it energized me. I was fucking buzzing a gut.
Maybe it's time to swap out the AVGN and board James for some Irate Gamer. You never know.
Nah, never.
My form of ironic spending is I buy shit on eBay. So like I did buy a Dexter Jetster action figure, but I bought it on eBay. So technically like none of my money's going to Star Wars. Don't I have Garten of Batman merch? No, I don't. I would have never spent money on that. I felt bad even buying the games. This is the only shirt that I have that's like, I don't even know what show this is. What show is this? Music's so fucking annoying to eat to, bro. Why did I pick this soundtrack?
I love the shirt.
The shirt? Oh, my shirt. Yeah, this is my Irate Gamer fit.
Yes.
This is my Chris Boers. No, not Chris Boers. Irate Gamer fit.
And you'll quickly learn by talking to the townspeople that these cities are being overrun by Koopa turtles. Hey, there's another one. Hey, what the hell? Did I just walk right through him? What kind of bullshit game is this? Sure, you can mash their brains and all you want, but they won't be able to do a damn thing about it. So wait a minute. This game pretty much gives you diplomatic immunity. Sweet. Maybe I can get away with this in public property too.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Classic. That's some Newgrounds shit.
By now, they'll start dropping
The thing
items that
that
are hard to figure
I
out which time period
thought
they
of
come
and
from.
laughed at the
Like
most since the
steering
last
wheel,
time that we
for
did this was the
Where's this
fucking
go?
the zombies ate my
let's try
neighbors thing where he
1602.
talked about the cheerleader.
Yeah,
That
okay,
was
so drop
like,
it here
oh
and
man.
I'm hoping he
God
does
damn
something
it.
like that again at some point.
And here comes that
Yeah,
stupid
I hope
bird
there's just
again.
like a one
Well, you
weird
little
out of
shit.
nowhere
I got a
thing.
bird of my own for you. Oh, you're playing a Mario game. You mind if I watch?
Who the fuck is
Oh
that?
my
I don't have time
god.
for your
It's
crap.
the that one is also from the zombies.
Oh, you're playing a Mario game. You mind if I watch?
What the fuck?
Why
don't
did
mind
you-
being bored to tears? Be my guest. Oh, this is great.
I love that they didn't even
So
try to
after
like
completing
do
all
the
the
skull
levels,
head properly.
You then arrived at the last
No,
boss
it
of
looks
the game.
bizarre.
And just what the hell is
I kind
this?
of like
Koopa
it.
Bull? He can't even hurt you either. What a
A
joke.
Koopa Bull?
What
So
a
after you
joke.
defeat this stupid thing, you'll be
Was
able to
it- he
free
said
Mario from
bull
his
like
prison,
that?
and you'll
A
get a
bull?
screen that just says thank you. Oh come on, this is all I get? You gotta be shitting me. I played this game for over 3 hours.
Okay, AVGN does the same thing. Where like the NES game will give you a screen that's like good
So
job, and
Mario's
it's like,
missing?
what more did you want?
piece
Is it
of
a fucking
shit.
NES game? What? Oh shit. Okay, that's fun. That's clearly a fucking green screen frame.
Yeah.
Well, nothing more but tons of more turtles. Holy shit, look at them all. What? Actually, I'm just messing with you. Because the last boss, in fact, is Bowser. Oh, well, that's just great. You know what's worse than playing a boring-ass game for over 4 hours? Playing a boring-ass game for over 4 hours and finding out you got the shittier ending.
Okay.
Well, I guess the only thing left to do now is to burn this piece of shit out of existence.
Oh, fucking classic.
Oh no.
They always have to destroy the game. Oh no, but everything.
Boy, that looks fun. I would love to travel to all those places. Yeah, I definitely second that. Oh yeah? Well then let's go!
Oh my god.
Oh, really? This'll be great! Alright.
I wish I had there was footage of him making those voices. I wonder what that picture of him is from.
Yeah.
Do you think he posed just for this video, or these are just pictures that exist of him? I don't think he would have changed his outfit.
It is true, yeah.
Oh, this might
It also wouldn't make sense.
Oh, he definitely dressed
Okay,
up for that.
that
This
one
one,
he
this
definitely
one,
that,
yeah.
All right. No, these are all photos from his studio, his model
No,
studio.
there's the blue shirt again.
That one, nothing special for this one.
Yeah, these are all website pictures, bro. Whoa, the dice, the glowing dice.
Fuck yeah! Wow, that's powerful.
Now the first thing we see in this game is
Pop the game in and play it.
Kool-Aid Man bursting through the wall.
That's pretty sick.
And this is a very nice touch, because what could be cooler than that?
Oh wow,
Yeah.
he got a costume.
This also becomes a pain in the ass when the
You know,
water's almost
it's
gone,
funny-
and he can't even collect the enemy in time.
Because, like, he's definitely playing the game, but every time he has a controller in his hands, he looks like he's like an actor on Breaking Bad or something.
Yeah.
This especially sucks when both kids are carrying items, because
The
the
color
item
of
also
this
gets
game
frozen
is
in place along
wild.
with the kid.
I like it.
Not even a Final Fantasy
Yeah.
item will cure this petrification.
Well, not even a Final Fantasy item.
Damn.
I need my Irate Gamer.
Why didn't he
I'm
say
grabbing
Phoenix
both the Kool-Aid
down?
mix and
Like,
the
people
items
would
are
get
pretty
that.
easy to do. Looks like I'm gonna need some more Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you know, he put red liquid in it. Oh, that's fun. I wonder what
There's
he
a lot
did
of
with that.
effort. This season he was putting in the work.
You know that took up half of his room, and he had to see that every day.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
The primary reason for coming to this is
Bottom
because
row.
he is a very funny individual, but I am also gaining some respect for him, like at least for like what he did back then. Like I definitely
Computer
thought,
Space and Space War.
as an AVGN fan, I definitely thought very lowly of him.
Scary.
Was that they forewarned that once you disappear, you can randomly reappear anywhere on the screen.
What is this video? This isn't like an episode of Irate Gamer. Oh, and a whole new intro too.
Whoa. IGs.
IGs.
Yo, what's up, IG?
1961. Computers were just emerging.
That's my G.
And one of the few places you could even find one was
That's
at
my
the
gamer.
MIT University.
That's my gamer.
During that same year, a student by the name of Steve Russell started work on a computer program that was revolutionary for its time.
IGN,
What he
Irate
ended up
Gamer
creating
Network.
was a video game called Space War.
I already know about all this shit.
Now, the
What,
game
he
shown
better be
here is not
funny.
an exact replica of the original.
Yeah, there needs to be a guy in a
but it's pretty
costume
darn close.
stat.
Yeah, I need to hear
Space War is a
dang-a-lang.
two-player game that allows each player to take
We might
control
not
of a
see any
giant
more
spaceship.
dangling.
And it becomes
I'm
your
literally
mission
like
to
his
destroy the
worst
other
kind of
player by
fan
shooting
from
at him before he can
2010. I'm
destroy
like,
Yeah.
where's the dang-a-lang? Be funny.
We are being HLVR fans to Irate Gamer.
Shut up and play the damn game. Shut up and get irate.
If you accidentally touch it, you die.
When are you gonna say? I
The
don't
sun
just
also
want to
has
sit here
its
and
own
talk about the game. I just need to
gravitational
play
pull.
it.
So if you travel
Yeah.
too close to it, whenever you're on the verge of being killed or destroyed, all you have to do is press the hyperdrive button, and your ship will disappear from the screen. All right, time to throw this thing into hyperdrive. But be forewarned that once you disappear, you can randomly reappear anywhere on the screen.
Be forewarned.
Even right next to the sun. Holy fireballs like crap!
Alright, he's getting a little irate.
Yeah, this is why I watch, bro.
Once the timer runs out, it's time to tally up your score. Okay, let's see here. My score is 2, and the other player has 64?
Yes, yes, up yours, bitch.
Alright, the costume's
payoff.
here. We're so back.
Remember evil?
And it was most likely
Evil
caused by
Chris
the
Boards
game's
was in
complicated
hell. Remember?
controls.
I don't remember
Since
that
each
at
ship had to
all.
be
Wow,
controlled
you
by
guys
I don't know if we
bring
ever
up
saw
Irate
payoff.
Gamer.
Just a little bit too much for people
I only
to
remember
absorb.
stupid shit.
We see that Magnavox relied on using 2 of the most obscure video connectors ever made just to play this on your television. Especially this one. Good lord, I'll be scouring the universe just trying to find this part.
He was on a space kick in season 4.
Hello, my fine sir. I'm looking for a piece of hooks into
Oh.
this. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were thinking of.
I don't know anything about this.
That's true. You don't.
Alright, so now that we've gotten our video cable, it's time to hook this up and play some Odyssey. Of course, there was one final accessory that Magnavox made for the Odyssey. Coming up next, the Odyssey Light Rifle.
Yes, I hope he kills someone. Like
He's
in episode
definitely gonna
1.
shoot someone with that. That's
Card number
you can't
7
make that video and not do
packaged with
that.
The game Volleyball and card 8 that came.
But he might
packaged
shoot
with
like a
the game
picture. I want like a guy that he like
No,
puts an
I feel like
effect
that will
on.
never
Like
happen
that one
again.
time.
That came packaged
I
along
want to
with the
rewatch that.
special
That shit was so
light rifle
grim. It was like so.
Now, coming across one.
Oh, there it is. I forgot how he looks in this one. LJN offices.
You tell Mr. Silvestri I'll handle all the Back to the Future games.
Mr. Caldwell?
Yes, Bernice?
Sorry to disturb you, but there's a young gentleman here wishing to speak to you.
Oh, go ahead and send him in. You're just the guy I'm looking for. Well, looks like I saved the day.
Well, looks like I saved the day.
The timeline.
The gunshot sound effect he used was so intense.
It's so loud.
And this game involves shooting cowboys in the Old West. Looks like we're gonna have ourselves an old-fashioned standoff.
Whoa. Did he have to do like a copyright scrub? Why does he sound... He did. Oh, he was
did?
playing Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Yeah, like go back a little
you
bit.
Could hear, you could hear there's music that's been replaced.
When he spoke, the last sentence,
the
he's like, he
overlays
starts
called
getting muffled.
Shootout.
This is what it sounds like in my Breaking
This
Bad
game
video. In that one
involves
part, I
shooting
had
cowboys
to
in the Old
scrub
West.
for like 10 seconds.
Looks like we're gonna have ourselves an old-fashioned standoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
You can hear a little bit of it still.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the good and the bad and the ugly at a party from the bathroom.
And someone is blowing into my ear lightly.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Ow, what the? Oh, mother.
That's very AVGN.
Yeah, well, he
did that trick a lot.
I'm surprised he got someone to help him with that.
Yeah.
You overgrown piece of junk. You messed with the wrong gamer, pal.
He's probably married by this point.
You messed with the wrong. I want that to be isolated. You messed with the wrong gamer. This gamer is playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Whatever it's called.
Piece of junk. You messed with the wrong gamer, pal.
It's the whole thing. No, what are you talking about? I am. What's wrong with you?
And after turning to the Japanese language for a company name, he ended up.
Wait, like, what is that person talking about? You didn't skip anything.
I didn't skip anything.
The next thing he did was purchase.
Sorry. Okay, I'll accept your sorry. I'll accept your apology if you sub to me.
In order to get some income.
Otherwise, I'm timing you out.
Then as fate would have it,
So I better see a sub badge.
I love extorting chatters. It's like the best thing you can do on Twitch. Bullsnope says, "Can I sub to you? It's nice of you to ask for permission." Everyone can sub to Scorpy.
But in addition to having a ball and paddles,
as long as you ask first.
Oh, gift sub doesn't count. In fact, a gift sub is a ban, so I'm gonna ban.
Oh no!
Damn.
When I worked at Petco, there was a pretty long period where I would have a monster every Sunday morning, and even just one a week, I like felt it deteriorating me, and I had to quit.
Oh, you were set for the whole week. Full tank of gas.
Well, I mean, it helped. No, because it helped you. It helped you that Sunday, and then the rest of the week you'd be feeling it. It cuts your max health.
Just check out the promote, baby. But I think I'll just stick with the version with the rubber mounts. Hey, baby.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I had to rewind.
No way, dude!
I had to rewind for that.
But there are definitely some shenanigans afoot.
It's never fun.
All right, son, we're going to war. In this game, both players take control of tanks.
Hey, a cigar.
Oh, and
Very on Irate Gamer.
Fire in the hole, you bastards!
Yeah, it's so adult.
AVGN would drink Rolling Rock and get drunk. I don't think Irate Gamer ever touched any substance.
Oh, dude, if only he cracked the code that, like, his thing could have been cigars and cigarettes, and he's just constantly smoking in his episodes.
The nicotine gamer.
Nolan, however, had even bigger plans in mind for his
the irate smoker.
He gets so irate that he has to smoke, and he calms down.
Coming up next, while the 7th horse at the bottom of the screen was controlled by the computer, and the first horse to reach the end is declared the winner. All right, well, let's give this game a try.
Wow. This must have taken some time.
Swag run.
Swag run.
7 different varieties.
Oh,
I really like this.
I'd play this. Someone please make this like a playable game.
Yeah.
I would play this. Make it like a Nubby's Machine World game.
But you
make it so you
make
can
little irate gamers
that make them go irate gamers go faster, or it's like different eras of irate gamer.
Console that Atari ended up making was very simplistic.
I wonder what he'd say if someone actually approached him and said, "Hey, I want to make a video game based on you, and specifically this one part of this video you made 14 years ago." If he would like say yes.
I feel like he'd probably be like, "It's weird, but sure."
Yeah.
Whoa, look at all those colors, man.
Probably have to interview you to make sure you're not a ghost first.
And of course, the console is 4D.
That depends. Are you haunted?
And wait a minute. Replace batteries.
I'd like to make a haunted video game about you.
So what the hell constitutes as erratic?
Dude, this song
Hey,
is
he already did that.
Well,
he did that joke like 2 vids ago.
After constructing
Are you implying that this is not completely original?
It's not his fault, man. It's not. How is he supposed to know that the history of video games involved looking at Pong like 6 times in a row?
That's a good point, actually.
People mentioned. YouTube never shows me that.
113 is one of the top 10 greatest moments in YouTube history.
Click that. Oh yeah.
Hey, I
Yes.
agree.
Okay.
I agree.
True.
Yeah.
Video cart.
Oh, it's the first cartridge video game cartridge.
That
thing.
looks like Donkey Kong 64.
It's the yellow.
It's the yellow and then the dark color of the sticker. Oh.
Whoa!
There's so many.
Fucking-
It's sexual this season.
Yeah, yeah, you can tell. He got over whatever hang up he had.
Yeah.
Purchase, and even Boot Hill. Those titles don't ring a bell for you? Exactly, because they were garbage.
Why'd he blow up?
Like
Serious problems.
I don't care what the haters say. I like the Irate Gamer.
You'll find every single variation of the game Pong ever imagined under the hood of this cartridge.
8 months ago.
That was 8 months ago. That person replied to a
Nice.
10-year-old comment with that.
You're keeping hate in your heart.
King Kong Pong. Let's try this again.
His shirt is darker. Maybe he saw Pro Jared and was like, I need to make my shirt darker.
Yeah, he saw Pro Jared and he needed to up his game.
But he still needs to evoke. He's the blue collar gamer. AVGN is a white collar.
Damn,
oh my god!
Fuck.
What the fuck? Can we see that again? Also, can I also see what made him do that again?
He just lost at the game.
Oh yeah, I would do that if I lost it in an Atari game.
Season 5.
Like I wonder if season 5. Where is it?
Season 5
There it
of
is.
Rise of Red movie series. What the fuck?
2010. 2010. Okay,
2010.
so he was doing those at the same time. So calling them season 4 and 5 doesn't make any fucking sense, Chris.
Yeah,
Sorry for getting mad at you, but
Sorry.
We're gonna take
saying his name made it feel too personal. I had to apologize to no one. He's like a spirit guy. He probably can hear me.
Well, speaking
like
of that,
feel
I think
it.
I'll take a break and I'll watch one episode of Ghost Behaviorist and I'll watch one episode of Puppet Steve, which I didn't know was also him.
Yeah, that was a recent discovery for me too, and this was something that I had been vaguely aware of.
That's him? That's his channel?
Balp, listen.
Welcome to the Marty and Muffin Show.
Oh my god.
You can hear him.
Hey,
You can
he
hear
has
his
a million
voice.
subs. He has 1 million subs, man.
Click on one of the ones where he's like just being the
Crazy.
Steve character though. Click on like because you I feel like you hear it even more when he's the Minecraft thing.
Yo, what the fuck is this?
We got a new Five Nights at Freddy's visual guidebook, which is condensed to contain every single figure.
Is that still
That's him.
Yes.
Hit the link in the description and get yours today.
He'll never. Oh my god, the font. He used that font in fucking 2025.
Man, Series 3 some the six
That was like the
What
Ray
font?
William Johnson font. Look at that font. It's like it's after this on the
Oh,
left
yeah.
there.
Yeah, he
That's
used that in
insane.
the,
That
in
is
the
such
2015
old
video that we
YouTube
saw.
coded. That's crazy.
I honestly,
Yeah.
I mean, he's not doing badly as 1 million subscribers on that channel.
Yeah, but it is like
I
a
feel like
content.
making these kinds of videos is like cheating. Like that's like such a softball. Like,
Well, hey, he made the puppet.
It does feel weird. I mean, it is
I
the
can't
kids.
The
fucking
camera is
understand
really
it.
strange.
Yeah,
He's
so
not
talking
supposed
and
to
the
understand
words
it. Just
don't
watch him
mean
play the
anything
toy.
to me.
big. I just love it. I love the expression on her face.
you're supposed to watch him play the toy and be like, I
dropping the
want to
voice a
buy
little
this
bit.
toy.
The focus, the autofocus is making me uncomfortable.
I wish I owned Marge.
The autofocus plus the gloves is giving me the vibes of like pre-snuff, like videos that would be recorded like on the same SD card as like some fucked up shit later.
Yeah.
I feel like there's like
Angry
ethical
Master
children's
Rant.
YouTube content, and then there's this. This is unethical. Like you shouldn't be allowed to produce and release this on YouTube in an attempt to get kids to watch ads on your video.
It's almost like you're not even tricking the kids as much as you're tricking the YouTube Kids app. Like,
yeah, I mean the kids are kids. They can't like. They don't care. They don't know what's happening. I know that Chris
Also, his gloves are
has a
not as
family
ready.
and has kids, and I'm sure that these toys all like he bought them and then gave them to his kids after he's done making the video. But
yeah,
I like
that
to
must
believe
be-
that there's some small part of me that he does not let his kids
They don't
touch any of these.
They don't
no,
Because
those are
they're
puppet
important, they're like
Steves.
props
Don't touch
to
that.
him.
Those are
He's like,
puppet
"No, you
Steves.
can't- You can't play with this because I need this for the video. I need to make more videos about this. This is not a toy.
Now, Timmy, it's unethical if I give this to you. I was paid to advertise this.
Oh, look at the top. There's a bendy head on there. Okay, so I think to open this, we just have to bust this in half. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Look at this. Ooh, that inky.
Someone said, I know there'd be losers defending this slop. I don't see anyone defending the slime in chat. It's just slime. Is he gonna touch it?
Nah, he's not gonna get his.
Oh, he's got fucking grease gloves for him. Now this is scary. These are the Pitmaster BBQ gloves.
This is like prime YouTube content right here. This is like, you've got kids' toys and slime and shit and...
Let's see if we can get this out.
Someone in chat said, Wayne, you should do this as a career. And like, I wouldn't survive. I would not.
I think we all should.
I mean, if we work together, it'd be maybe fun.
Let's make RTVS kids.
That actually is...
Super cool. We get the head of,
RTVS babies.
I love a new channel that is a YouTube Kids Mode channel, and we like. Oh man,
this shit's awesome. They got a pinhead for kids.
Like one of those movie marquees. So cool. So let's open up.
So cool.
He fucking manhandles these. Oh my god. These videos are for kids.
You're my best YouTuber ever. These toys are fire.
Yes. These toys are fire.
Cool.
I love your shows.
Great reply.
If something happens and the internet like loses comment sections, I'll be so sad.
Oh, that's why I freaking forgot to go straight to 1.
I'm a fan. What's that?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is Leatherface.
Yes, it is. Scroll up a little bit. There was I'm a fan. Cool
fan.
Nathan, I do my chores.
What a fucking username, dude.
1190. So
incredible.
I mean, that's a 1,000-year-old gentleman right there.
You forgot to unbox the paper boat. Don't look at the left hand.
Oh man.
Oh, he is doing that.
Oh, he got that fucking 4-year-old just circle gamed you, Scorpy.
All right, enough of Puppet Steve. Back to
just the guy I'm looking for.
You need to download that, isolate it, and have that as like your transition between episodes.
My dominion is at hand. Rise, my evil minion.
Minion. Awesome fucking costume.
Hello.
Oh shit. I like how he green screen slid in and didn't walk into frame.
That's the robot that tried to kill you? He doesn't look so evil to me.
What's the Irate Gamer breakfast rant?
Not to worry, guys.
Archive. Why is this
that's the second one. Breakfast cereal marshmallows. Is it that?
Lucky Charms Oh, it's on Irate Gamer channel. Lucky Charms the breakfast cereal marshmallows.
Hey,
rant.
look at the title of the next video.
Rice Krispies, Rice Krispies cereal sounds language. What the fuck? What does that mean? This video explores the origins of the sounds made by Rice Krispies cereal.
Remember when they added the breakfast is labeled as the most important meal of the day, but there are a lot of cereals to choose from. Look at all these different choices you have to make. Holy shit.
Yeah, so he was clearly trying to do like a new series, I think. I'm guessing by the fact that most of them had to be archived means that they did not land.
In fact, I remember when they added the purple horseshoes to the mix.
You know what this reminds me of?
To finally complete the rainbow
he's
colors.
talking about some
For a kid
bullshit
like me,
topics,
this was a really
you know what I
big deal.
mean?
But if you open any box,
You know
of
what's
Lucky Charms, the
breakfast?
shapes you end up finding are anything close to the one. Face it, breakfast is ruined.
I've heard that. I think
tagline.
that's in his quote video.
Imagine if he made a series to.
He's still
that's
doing
like,
cereal
that's like,
videos.
You know, are these all about breakfast?
4 years ago. When I got a message being like, yo, check out the breakfast videos, I thought that he had another hidden channel where he reviewed breakfast and was like doing a different voice. I was like, are we about to like uncover like a whole system?
And speaking of fight, don't these bad guys kind of look like Flint from G.I. Joe? Same color,
yeah, they do.
Same beret?
Yeah.
Yo, Joe.
Oh, don't say that on me.
Yo, Joe.
Joe.
Yo, when are you gonna go back to that game?
I don't know if I literally think that game made me sick. I had like tremors that night.
If you won't, I will. That was fucking. I want to see more of that. I missed that shit. Rob saved him.
Thanks, Rob. Huh. Might be useful to have this guy around after all. Kind of like having your own personal RoboCop. Or should I say, RoboCop?
Yeah.
RoboCop? RoboCop. Funny how that works out. Ah, well, let's get back.
Okay, why'd you need that part?
Okay, now
oh man, that just made
like you were done.
Funnier to me, bro.
To be the dad from that 70s
RoboCop?
show?
RoboCop. Funny how that works out.
Funny how that works out.
Well, no matter. Time to blow his ass away. All right. And hell, let's not stop there either. Time for the bonus round.
Oh, he's gonna finally kill a real human again.
Ashton Kutcher.
Why?
Time to die, Mila.
Oh, it's the 70s showcast.
Kind of liked her too.
Hey,
but like, why was that relevant?
He was probably watching it at that point, I'm guessing.
Now, once this monstrosity is destroyed, the game then ends. So that's it? 6 levels in the entire game? What kind of lazy shit is that? You know, it's bad enough you can't jump or use your gun at all times. But this is too much. See you again. See you again? Bullshit. You're lucky if I write you a fucking postcard.
What a fucking diss. Yo, I fucking hate you. You're lucky if I wrote you a postcard, asshole. Oh, shit.
Whoa, Chris, turn on the news. Something crazy's happening downtown.
Really? Whoa, guys. This doesn't look good.
Not at all.
Well, I do know one person who can clean up this mess. RoboCop? Go get him, kid.
The like 1 second pause after anything is ever said. I mean, I've talked about that multiple times, but I feel like it makes the jokes that just kind of come out as like a fart. Like they drop even harder, you know? It gives me a whole second to think about like, wow, that wasn't that funny.
He's pausing for laughter for every joke.
Now it's time to take a look at RoboCop 2. Why those assholes? Why those motherfuckers shove it straight up there?
Oh. Page out of the Mega 64 book.
All right.
How
Bleep
is
everything.
anybody supposed to defeat this game if they keep sending you back to the first level? You die, you start at the beginning of the game. Fail your mission, start at the beginning of the game. Fail the second level, return to the beginning of the game. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if dying at any point in this game makes you return to the beginning of it. What a bunch of fecal-flinging crap. RoboCop will try again.
The beginning
of
it.
Watch, you won't.
Who came up with this idea and did they get fired because of it? What? Why did he break it like that?
Well, let's just go
who breaks shit like that?
That's awesome. He ripped it in half.
Oh, please love.
Holt, you are my prisoner. Holt, you are my prisoner.
Wow. Wow.
This is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Hey! That was awesome! Do it again! Do it again!
Like, imagine if that part of the video took off and then he made like an entire Fred like channel.
I Joey Gaming. I like games. I would watch that. I like games.
Crap that pissed you off in the
I like
first two
games.
Instead,
I'm a big
the only
fan of
thing that'll
Joey.
Probably drive you nuts here. Now, who the heck could that be? Can I help you? You are the Irate Gamer.
I was gonna say, oh my god, he got someone. No, that's 100% him. That's him.
Thanks.
You are the Irate Gamer.
You know what? Kind of inspires me to review something old school. Something like He-Man for the Atari.
Why is it slow?
He-Man, based on the toys that boys growing up in the early 1980s were all crazy about. So in this game,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to watch this episode.
I regret nothing.
I'm gonna go to Silver Surfer because he's angry.
Cause any more problems for us again? We're coming after you. Bang-a-lang.
Bang-a-lang.
Bang-a-lang. And that was clear B. We didn't know if it was dang or bang. It's bang-a-lang.
Now, if anybody out there has a problem with that, I suggest you just click over to another channel.
Hey, he's getting ahead of the allegations, right?
Wait, what?
I know the game's been reviewed
this game
before.
has been reviewed before, but my intent is to make it all the way to the end.
This is a famous AVGN review.
I suggest you just click over to another channel.
Oh, you hear that?
Okay. All right, the feud begins.
Go to another channel, bitch.
The feud begins.
Go find some other angry nerd.
You've got your Water World, Space World, and Ghost World. Wait a minute. This is exactly like Mega Man. You Mega Man ripoff? Alright, well, if we're gonna have to pick one,
He's friends with every video game character.
So in this side-scrolling adventure,
More genie evidence, yeah. I wish I was friends with every video game
save
character.
feature, one hit and you're dead.
Wait, is he not gonna show it?
Oh,
whoa,
shit.
okay.
From the very first second, these stages will be out to kill your
He's
ass
going
in every
all
way
out
possible. God, this game sucks, it blows, and it's a piece of shit! Okay, well, maybe we can just pause the game and chart the path to victory. Well, we'll navigate around this bullet, around this, around that, and head this way to free ourselves for the next line of the path.
Shit.
Well, here goes nothing.
Piece of shit.
Well, time to break out the NES. This oversized controller, thankfully,
He's much angrier this video. I'm glad I changed videos.
He's irate.
Now, this might sound like a good
Oh,
idea
yeah.
on paper. Who the hell designed this shit? Pablo Picasso? Why, yes. Fuck off.
Oh my god.
We got Picasso's in his videos.
I wish I was friends with every artist.
Picasso? Alive long enough to even use it. All right, Genie, come out of there.
Oh, there he is, the genie.
I need a genie. Oh shit.
Of course it's him. I'm dead at every character being him. Only one that's not him.
What is? Why is it on like the left?
What the fuck? Oh, it's red.
All right, let's do this.
What is that?
Whoa. Oh, he's gonna put himself in the game?
Oh, dude, that thing's intimidating.
Oh,
yes, go!
Yeah. Oh, he's pulling out all the stops now.
Oh,
damn.
fuck. And he's going behind the object?
Yeah.
Crop them all out?
Alright, you can't say he's a ripoff now.
Yeah, he went all the way to the end.
You will not stop me.
Wanna bet?
Dude, that's so fucking cool.
Dude, I imagine myself in his place right now.
Yeah. When I'm like doing chores and shit, I'm gonna whip out all my like cleaning stuff just like that bum. This is a cool motion.
IrateGamer.com. Now he said it on a better font. It looks like it says Irate Gamer.
Excellent.
It really does feel like I'm watching To Boldly Flee. Like I'm getting the same kind of like bodily pain.
How evil is delightful.
Like I'm being, my energy source is being zapped.
As you wish.
Never gonna find out who's in the mirror, bro.
Just what the hell is going on here?
Someone in chat earlier said, I don't know who's going to be in the mirror, but I have a sneaking suspicion they'll be played by Chris Bores.
You can even say the same thing about Colossus.
Nah, he's gonna subvert your expectations. It still wasn't full time, but it's not him.
He's like he's the YouTube Eddie Murphy.
I didn't know I was playing a fucking Hector player. Actually, there are 5 levels. No, there are 4, plus that stupid training level thing. Actually, after defeating all 4 levels, there's a secret level that opens up if you press select, B and up, and then press start. Let me try this.
The incoming Pixel Demon. What?
Yeah, it's cool.
The power of Inferno!
Weird cut.
This is him taking out all his anger about the people shitting on him on the internet. Minutes. Oh, I hate seeing the Castle of Evil. Seeing the Castle of Evil just like makes me feel so bad.
But they have a giant robot.
It's like Squid Game.
They did this in Squid Game?
No, the design of this guy is like the Squid Game.
Time to
So
get
cool.
evil. Yeah, that's correct.
What is this?
Hello and greetings to all my fans. Now I come to you today.
Wait.
Due to a few people not liking this video, I am seeking what?
What? Due to a few people not liking this video, I'm seeking permission to take this video down from someone that doesn't exist. Even though I can easily remove this video from my channel anytime I like. In the meantime, I will be closing comments, closing voting, and leaving the ads where they are so I could still continue to make even more money off of you, even though I keep telling you I'm against this video.
What?
Somebody pissed him off.
So
Yeah,
controversial.
oh, so controversial, and I'm joining in the fun. Either laugh or donate your ass off. Oh, he's just talking the whole time. Oh, I like that the most replayed is the end.
That means everyone made it to the end.
Pixel demons jump out of the TV. Cartoon cheetahs jump. Pixel demons jump out of the TV and beat your ass. Actually, send you a bowel movement, and you'll love it because my.
I'll send you a bowel movement.
And you'll receive a random trinket that I couldn't sell on eBay because I tried selling it for 40 times its value just because it's associated with my name. You won't receive anything, you cheap jackass. But now you'll say it sucks in style.
This is making fun of AVGN crowdfunding. Really?
Really? The movie? That would have been around the time of the AVGN movie. Here, go. Can you start comments? How many comments are there on it?
90% of channels I'm watching are on Patreonite.
Well, you got Diamond Snake all wrong. They're watching Alien TV.
Patreonite. Join my Patreonite, bro. First off, I never seen his X-Men review, nor did I know he did an X-Men review. I haven't watched James since 2008. Secondly, I've stated he's been an inspiration on my bio page, my 200th video, and a few other places. So I guess I get that respect now, right? I'm guessing not, since not one thing you posted was the truth. He's replying to something that must have been deleted. Oh, and I'm just fine with my 140k subs. Thanks. Okay, Chris.
Oh, welcome back, gamers. Well, I'm in the 90s mood.
Welcome back, gamer pals.
He's still workshopping the intro.
Power Rangers.
Game Gurus wasn't hitting. What?
Oh, let me try. I can defeat any skeleton in any game. Okay, go for it.
This character is so annoying.
Ronnie, it's Ronnie.
Oh, goodness.
I'm waiting to see the evil castle. Oh, looks like no one watched this entire sequence here.
No, don't. No, you're following the trend. You have to support him.
Get the hell out of here.
This is like a known good game, I think.
Oh, what the hell is this Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan shit? Turning colors and getting more powerful than before. Oh, you suck. Ah! Oh, whoa. I didn't do it.
What was that fucking... What was that throw? You couldn't have done...
You suck. Ah!
Everything about that was awkward.
He's doing like a joke about...
Whoa.
Oh, fuck. It's L+.
What L+?
What is L+?
What kind of a rating
it's
is
for
L+?
lovers only.
What? Oh, both.
You gotta log in, bro. You gotta log in, bro.
Or fuck.
Where am I? Whoa! What are you guys doing here?
Well,
Oh, did anyone else here just step out of the shower too? Oh, how embarrassing! Well, this is weird. How we all get here?
Usually the ending of Sonic 06.
Who's that?
Whoa! That's the wisest sage of them all.
Correct.
I have brought you and your friends here.
You can't have the Bangalang guy facing forward like that.
Yeah.
It's not allowed.
As a bonus, you can now pick Tommy in the character roster select screen. Look at that. Hope the game cartridge doesn't blow up with all the epicness this game now contains.
Can you play that again?
Epicness the game now contains.
Blow up with Tommy in the character roster select screen. Look at that. Hope the game cartridge doesn't blow up with all the epicness this game now contains. Alright, you piece of
Look! The power meter's full.
I love anytime they have this dude say something plot relevant. It's awesome.
He sticks out so much because he's the only person who's
It's go time.
ever done anything in these videos.
Yeah, everyone else in the world is Irate Gamer, Chris Bors.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Destroy.
Yo, he made that.
First time chat, this is actually so cool.
You're damn right.
Yeah, all these he made all these cool animatronics. Magician stuff says, so this is what L+ content is like. And they're right, we still haven't I haven't seen a single thing in this that like
Yeah, I can't imagine why this was age restricted. This is fucking
nothing
wild.
inappropriate has happened.
The power meter is almost empty.
Ah, crap! I don't have enough power to summon the sword.
He's gonna like whip out some like terrible language that's gonna make me have
Yeah,
to
at
stop
the
the
very
stream.
end, it's gonna be
Something
like
penis.
4
Yeah.
slurs in a row.
It'll be like a biblical like unheard of since the Bible level bad words.
He's gonna say something about a demographic that we can't even conceive of.
Yeah.
I like how in this video he's doing what Saban did with the Power Rangers. He's just turning it into look at the Scorpions.
Oh my god, Little Big Planet.
He's friends with every video game character. Was that Pat the NES Punk?
Hold on, go back. Let's see if
Who
we
are
can
these people?
identify some of these people.
Who are these people?
Where's Goro?
Well, half
Most
of them are
Chris
him.
Bors. I don't know who this is.
Wait, is that fucking Jeff the Hero?
I don't know who that is.
The guy I'm
There's also someone with really low frame rate in the
Okay,
back.
I haven't been watching. Okay, hold on.
That is
Who's
Jeff the
this?
Hero. That's so funny. I'm
Hold on,
mutual
hold
with
on.
that guy on Twitter. Yo, the nerd, a fake nerd was back there. Did you see that?
No.
Go back to the last one. There's a fake angry video game nerd
Yeah,
on the
on the
left.
left,
He only
on the
appears
left.
for a second.
I like
Hit play.
the
Look,
Oh my god,
that's not
wow.
him.
I like
Yeah.
how
That's fucking Chris. That's him.
Yeah, that's him. That's him as the AVGN.
That's him as the nerd. That's
I
awesome.
like how he I like how there's no sense of scale. Like that guy in the hat in the back is like giant compared to everyone else. He looks like he's a giant.
No clue who this is. No clue who this is.
Most of them gotta just be fans. Like he asked fans
Maybe.
to submit some video of them cheering.
No! You two have failed.
We're gonna finally find out who's in the mirror.
The conclusion.
Enough! I don't want to hear another word.
It can't be Chris Bors, can it? Oh
There's not even a payoff.
no.
Oh my God,
After a
Chris.
long and intense confrontation,
Want to get some
today is
pizza?
saved, and the robot has been destroyed. And it's all thanks to 5 men who put their lives on the line. And those 5 courageous men are the Power Rangers. Oh, you big idiot! That was us, the Irate Gamer team. Well, at least we
The Irate Gamer team.
so.
Can you change the twitch.tv/RateTV to Irate Gamer team?
I bet I could.
Like just
Oh.
have his head instead of like
Oh,
a guy in
Rob.
a wizard robe and a mask.
What
You know what I
the
mean?
fuck?
Like,
Yeah.
What is this song?
Fucking rock out. DMCA, I don't care. Owl City.
Is this out? Is this he's playing Owl City?
Owl City.
Come on.
Wait, those are all the cameos. I was
Oh.
right. That is Jeff the Hero. I am curious to see what he puts in this.
And for a while, I wanted to do an episodic type format.
Why is this the background?
I love
Get out of the way. The lava's coming down.
I like how he shot that
why-
part like he's being interviewed by somebody.
Yeah.
Shows like Death
He's like sitting off to the
The
side.
thing about
all these shows that
why is he
in hell.
green screen over that?
And
He
I
has
thought,
a
if I
set.
wanted to do, of
All right,
course, the story
BattleBot.
of Inferno Force just spilled over into the Silver Surfer episode, which was a review I've been wanting to do for a very
He
long
really does
time.
talk about this exceedingly professionally.
This is a review
really
he's been
spilled
wanting to do
over
for a
into
very
Silver
long time,
Surfer
even
episode.
before someone else did it.
It was nice to tie in the Inferno Force thing so the Irate Gamer could summon a surfboard, go into the
Irate
game,
Gamer.
and destroy it from the inside out. I've always envisioned my review of
Wait,
Silver
yeah,
Surfer
someone in
that
chat
way.
just pointed out
Oh,
Drown.
VFX breakdown.
This is the short version.
VFX
There's a
breakdown.
long version.
Of course, I threw in just, stupid stuff like a guy cheering so hard that he has a heart attack. And there are a bunch of other people that I put into the crowd scene that I've had interactions with while I have done the Irate Gamer show. But it was kind of cool to bring them all together.
I don't know why. I don't know why the way you described that was funny to me. People I've had interactions with.
Yeah.
Ah, shit! I
They weren't necessarily fans.
You're
or
someone I had
friends.
interaction
They're just
with.
people I've interacted with.
And I think it came together very well. Of course, I wanted the Shadow Overlord to be crushed by his own creation. I thought that was a great ultimate demise of him.
No, it really is not. It really, because I'm surprised he doesn't. I would have said, I would have expected him to be like, you'd expect that we were going to do a reveal, but instead we do this at, to subvert your expectations. But he didn't see that, like, the way he was doing that seemed like we were going to, like, get a reveal. Like, the fact that it was just like a silhouette.
The full 20-minute documentary on the season 4 DVD. I fucking wish I had
Rise
this,
of Red.
dude.
It was called that the whole time.
It's season 4. This says season
There's
5
something
on
about,
YouTube.
like,
What the fuck?
There's something about how often the characters are him that just like
I want
it
this
was
DVD so bad.
rampant. It was rampant on this in this time period in YouTube. Like everybody was doing it, but for some reason, like him doing it like irks me especially. Like the fact that on the DVD cover, more than half the characters are just him in some way.
The Amazon gives us all kinds of enemies to face off against, like snakes, apes, and bees that love nothing more than to knock you off these small platforms. Jeez, we just started this review. You want me getting irate already, or what?
Yes, dude. I need that 100% of the time.
Ah.
Back and bringing your A game, you better plan on bringing your triple fucking A game, because this game is going to cause you.
Okay, I can't.
You can't.
They were talking about the scaling and everything, which was fantastic.
Yeah, and
His logos are like trapped in amber. Like his like font choice and like the design.
All right, guys, if you've been watching my Twitter feed over the last couple days, you probably know
The paranormal establishment does not want you to see this video. But I have to say, it impacts every single person that is a fan of paranormal TV and the paranormal field. I'm finally blowing the whistle on all the suppression tactics, the ego, and why viewers have been locked into the current paranormal landscape since 2010.
Oh, he's done with those. He's done with Is he going after Zach Baggins?
Please, if you ever share and hashtag GhostGate. This needs to be a movement that spreads through the field as much as possible. I'm done being pushed around. There are tons of super important information that needs to get out there. Irate Gamer of season 1 through 6 Blu-ray set.
On the Ghost Dr. Chris website.
On the ghostdrchris.com/shop/Irate Gamer.
Is he trying to start beef with ghost hunting people and then attempt to like get noticed?
I want to talk about, and I just sat back. I was like, really? I gave you my book in 2017. I haven't heard from you since. And if there's one person
You
that
can't admit that, bro. You can't say that. You can't say that. I give you a copy of my book and you haven't responded. You can't.
How you don't know me? Can you read this book?
You know what's fucking crazy is I know a guy that talks to me like this whenever he's explaining like a game of Magic the Gathering he just played.
Oh my god.
It's so entertaining because look at all the stuff that I'm getting. I posted stuff where I'm getting hands that materialize. Because
there they are, the hands.
Crazy. And of course, when I try to get my foot in the door, they're like, no, we're good, we don't need you. And I told them I had meetings with like Travel Channel, Destination America. I even took a meeting with Sci-Fi Channel when they were just before they flipped.
They must
over
be nerd
formats.
fans.
And they were just like, no, we're good. And the one lady at
I feel like I'm at a party and I'm talking to someone who did coke and I'm like kind of sober. I'm just like, yeah, fuck, I need to leave.
She was like, the last time I brought her ratings charts, and he was on there for like 5-10 minutes, and as soon as I started talking about what I'm getting into, he was gone. I never heard him for the rest of the program. Where did the guy go? They were interrupting you every 5 minutes.
That's not a good idea for me.
I'm like,
tattling on yourself is immense.
He really lacked a lot of self-awareness.
He's really telling on himself. He's
Well,
like,
I give
everyone
you
that
my
I talk
book
to
and you never
either goes
responded.
away.
The moment I started talking about my shit, he tuned out. I wonder.
Yeah.
I gave her my book and she didn't even read it.
I went to all these people and I was like, I want to do something. And they're like, nah, we're good. Like, that's like
to the universe, and you're trying to give away shirts like that were on the new Ghost Hunters relaunch channel. I can't remember the one guy's named them different things, but it's the exact same classification.
Oh, they
list.
stole his ideas, guys. They stole his ideas. The exact same thing.
The way he says that, boy, I was. I'm like talking to my mom.
Classification list. Boy, I was pissed. They took my classification list. There's a new guy. His name is. They are threatened by what I can do. Amateurish. And I just look at it like,
dude, he's badass.
Bad. Like they're amateurish.
What a coincidence.
I don't want to
create a new persona right now.
No, I'll do that. I'll do that later.
Yeah, we should leave supporting comments.
It's Chris the Irate Gamer here, and I've been watching.
You just never see him at that angle.
You'll know why.
Oh my god!
I've just been laughing because there's this whole drama thing going on with the I think the.
Oh, he's pivoting. Based boars.
Was it Cockatoo? And around 2010, 2011.
I have to pee real quick.
These big
enjoy this informative video.
Magazines
I will.
Saw as a big source of revenue income.
What if Scorpy's gone? He said something fucking insane, like turn the stream off level.
It's not my fault. Twitch and fans.
Like, that doesn't make
That's
sense.
true.
Like GameStop or it's not kosher, but yeah, that's some of the things they do. That's
a demon interrupts my panel. Oh my god!
Yeah, I want to watch that.
Hey guys, Chris the Ghost Doctor. I'm recording live from the.
Suddenly, all of my fans started leaving.
Spiritual battles that I see.
I hope a demon doesn't interrupt my panel at PAX East.
And then just like literally garbage like spewed out of his mouth, like very like venom and like, oh, you plagiarist and blah 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 blah. And
oh my god, no way! Wait, someone calling him a plagiarist over the nerd in 2025? That's what he's implying by saying that.
Yeah, a demon did that.
The demons are saying I copied AVGN. That's what they whisper into his ear at night. You're an AVGN ripoff, Chris.
And the timing couldn't have been more crazy.
It's the Cinemassacre demons being sent to him.
Video game addiction.
Coming face to face with these ghostly entities.
What?
Include apparitions of women.
Chris, this is a haunted house.
Wait, hold, no, shut the fuck. Okay,
he's saying the haunted house attraction is haunted.
Shut the fuck up, Chris. This is a haunted house. You can't go to a haunted house and be like, this place is. I know it's a haunted house, but this place is actually haunted. That's why people are so scared when they come in here.
This feels like the owner, like you had to deal with the owners to. That is a prop for the haunted house.
Is anybody getting any weird feelings or anything?
You can't do this.
Once pulling
yeah, it's a promotion.
Camera,
wait a minute. I just realized Chocolate's World said, "Oh, this is absolutely a promo," which is I was saying that, and like, remember the other one we watched where he was like, he was investigating like a haunted bar, but also talking about like the restaurant that they had.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what all of this is.
He's.
See if any other episode is like not. Oh shit! He got on the news.
Go to like. Oh god.
Oh, he probably loved this.
Okay, that's moving. Okay, that's moving. That was weird. The thing just started moving by itself. Did you see it?
It'll be the first time he's ever caught anything like this.
Yeah.
And it's like the least. It's like a piece of paper that's like falling. It's like stuck
As I
but
went
falling.
back to review my footage of what this area looked like 10 minutes earlier, my jaw hit the floor.
What?
This is the
Didn't we
same
just see
exact
it?
piece of paper before the incident.
Oh,
As you can see here, it is tucked securely behind the lip of the
It's
support.
tucked
There's no
securely.
possible way that this piece of paper just
That's a
flipped
piece
out
of
on its
paper.
own.
If there's anything with
Then, of
weight
course,
behind
as soon
it,
as I
that
call
it
out
will
the
just
spirit,
like
you drain my battery?
go
You can
forward.
clearly hear the sound of the paper
drain my
being
battery?
moved from its resting
Guys,
spot.
guys, that paper was tucked securely.
And last night, I'm not gonna lie, it was like a vision-like dream of the lighthouse. So I think they know I'm here. I think the spirits know I'm here.
What a poser!
As
2
I
days
finally
ago I had
stepped foot on the
5
grounds,
nightmares in a
I'm
row.
instantly hit by an intense amount of energy.
Not a
I'm
real
stepping foot on
nightmare,
this thing, and I
however.
can already feel like a tension, like the energy is so like overwhelming. Or they just,
What's happening? What are these
What is that
sounds?
noise?
What is happening? This
Rewind.
sounds weird too.
Energy.
It sounds like a little alien in
I'm
his
stepping foot on
camera.
this land, and I can already feel like a tension, like the
What the
energy is
fuck?
so, like overwhelming. Or they just. I don't know if they know I'm
What the
here.
It's like he's auto-tuned. YouTube has no idea what to recommend me. LGR, the movies, PC game review, the coin toss, No Country for Old Men.
If I'm looking at a certain point,
Okay, so this has nothing to do with Ant-Man. He just brought up the movies.
doesn't. I think he's just talking about quantum paranormal shit. Forgot to plug Puppet Steve.
Sent us their brand new Xbox.
Who is this?
You're-
Oh, you need
Get
to watch
back on
Nikki
that.
Jakey.
Get back on that Chris Bohr shit. What
Yeah,
the fuck are you doing?
I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted.
You're trying to escape. You've watched too much.
Oh no! Whoops! I clicked on Nikki Jakey. Now I have to watch Nikki Jakey.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Go back to Irate Gamer. I'm looking at your stream title. This is not Irate Gamer. This is not
Nikki
Chris
Jakey
Bohr.
stream.
By around 2015, they were like, okay, for the very first time, because this was a media event, okay, media.
I can't. Okay.
We get a balloon. Oh, in that paper boat. Oh, cool. Really cool looking. And the
Cool.
Nudist. Newest.
Five Nights at Freddy's Vision. We got a couple of these top melodies. I think his name's Tuxedo Sam, isn't it? Tuxedo Sam. Yeah, look at that animal. Get in there.
It's funny watching this, imagining him right before recording a video about a ghost at his panel, a demon.
Long waiting grace period.
I can't. I need to watch like good videos.
With a quick import box one their way toward other avenues that actually work, namely Steam. I played Halo
No.
2
Go back to
for
Chris
Windows
Bohr.
Vista.
You signed up for
Dark
this. This
Souls
is not the
prepared
Nikki
to use
Jakey
games for
stream.
Windows Live Edition.
This is the Chris Bohr's
Maybe
Irate
you've heard
Gamer
about how
stream,
bad
bro.
games
Does he
for
sit on
Windows
the ball
Live
in every
was, and
video?
Let me tell you.
Okay, I have to stop. I have to stop.
You can't take it anymore.
I mean, I'm just gonna be watching good videos, which that's
Wait,
not the
one
stream.
more Irate Gamer video.
Oh god.
One more.
Okay, what's
One
YouTube
more.
recommending me now? It got all I've done is watch.
It thinks you're a
Irate
Power
Gamer.
Rangers fan.
All I've done is watch Irate Gamer, Ghost Behavior. I watched one Nikki Jakey video and a bunch of local news videos, and now it's like
It's time to watch this American flag Mac 10 be shot.
Sexy Red on Kai Cenat. Fucking shorts are so crazy. Shorts is like, here's a gun, here's someone twerking.
Here's someone.
Here's
Look
a
at
dog,
the
here's a guy with
look
food.
at the second YouTube short. Look at what that
Prison.
is. Like, scroll up. Like, what
Worst
is
haircuts
that?
ever.
Just someone fucking up a kid's hair. Like,
Why are they both crying?
they're both crying.
things first. Let's talk about the roster of characters, because for the past few months, everyone pretty much went apeshit.
Did I fuck up my personal YouTube algorithm for this? No, I made a dummy account just for this.
Final selection doesn't disappoint.
I made sure
Just to watch L plus videos.
Just to watch an L plus rated video. Promise I'd watch the Dick Tracy crossover. I didn't promise, but also that's a 25-minute video. I'm not doing that.
And Roy.
Maybe once I watch.
Scorpy's been watching Irate Gamer for 5 hours. This is more than anyone should be exposed to Irate Gamer.
I have watched enough Irate Gamer to cover Suburban Nights and to boldly flee.
You guys need to pay, like, if this was like a medical test, you like, this is like the equivalent of like a medical like study. Like, you need to be paying Scorpy.
But heck, I'm just happy my favorite
Be
character, Mr.
exposed
Game
to
&
this
Watch,
much
is back
Irate
from
Gamer.
You just gotta love that dimensionally challenged fighter.
Eating the demon at this eye radiation poisoning.
Let's talk to Zeke.
Hello.
Hello. Is it Zeke?
Best part of that is him doing that stone cold.
Fuck you. I like your response being. I love that he immediately goes for the mic as soon as the first sound plays.
That's for me. That's the good JonTron. That's my JonTron.
I'm ready to watch some awesome, angry, irate gamer nerd.
Oh, well, he was in this Rocco Bodie video we're watching.
I'm not too late, right? I had to step away.
Oh, we
yeah, you're right on time.
Okay.
No, you didn't finish. Oh, right.
Does it? But this game pretty much.
I can't. I literally can't.
Anyway, all right. Thanks again.
I can't.
Did something happen?
I'm just. I can't.
This is like seriously one of my. I never even
sound
watched
like
Tenet,
a
but this is one of my
disappointed parent.
favorite. I never even watched Tenet. This is one of my favorite personal channel videos. All I know about Tenet is from this video.
I watched Tenet
Yeah,
and I feel like I understand this as much as if I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't, but I get it. I mean, I know what the
Shit's
movie
backwards.
is, so I that's really all you really need to know is what Tenet is. You don't have to
Yeah.
see it.
This is a classic.
They do the bit with like the audio mixing, right? God.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't hear him.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's such a good gag.
Doesn't make any sense.
Were those Alestra chips? Wait, those haven't been around since 1998. But I turned time backwards. Oh, no.
Third tide.
Grab the urinal.
Such a good ending.
That is a great one.
Oh, he didn't put his hand
That's an
right in the
all-timer for
urinal
sure.
too. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
What?
My archfiend response.
I love his Arkham Origins pillow. How the fuck did he get that?
I love his Arkham
He goes to
Origins store in the
E3.
Magic the Gathering box that like.
He really
tested
will
the
put up
fucking game.
posters for just
Shit.
fucking anything. He's got a Skylanders like release
has
poster.
everything.
It
That's
has the
how I
date
was
on
when I was younger. I like
Yeah.
because I worked in video games. They would give us posters for anything, and I just had like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2008 Michael Bay remake poster in my room, even though I didn't care for it at all because I got it for free.
Let's get into the. Why do we
Oh,
try
Memorials
to
of
be
Iz are
funny when
actually
we can
good.
just like be drama guys?
That's another
Let's get
YouTuber I
into the-
watch.
To the meat and potatoes. We should start a show called The Meat and Potatoes where we discuss all the latest YouTuber drama.
I watched this. I will would rather do anything but that.
I don't think I want to do that.
I will not. We'll
You don't
pull
want
off
like
my
$1 million
toenails.
in fame and fortune?
I'm
I'm
surprised you
doing
can
tall
play
man
this
run.
on a fresh account. I thought this was like a YouTube Premium feature.
No. Yeah, they want. Of course, they want you. They want the ad revenue. They'll show you an ad like every 3 levels.
Oh well, as YouTube Premium, I don't get any ads, so they just feel like
Yeah, I was
really
gonna
weird,
say I
bad
have
games.
YouTube Red or whatever.
Yeah, if you
so
have, yeah, if you're
I just
paying
get to play them for
YouTube
fun.
and if you're paying for
Oh.
YouTube and you're playing these, then like that's really far. You're really falling down the hole there.
It's this stupid shit, says Debt Candy. You didn't do very good.
Oh my god,
You didn't get very tall, bro.
It's
So
insane.
fucking loud.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah, what the hell? Is it okay?
No, there's no volume slider on YouTube Playables, bro.
Yeah, you don't get to control.
They're called playables,
This is a
not
good lesson. You don't
listanables.
always get control over things in your life.
Yeah, or
including
except
the
what I was
volume.
about to say, which is you're literally doing the mobile ad where you do it wrong.
We're over here and what the fucking shit? These again?
You probably could just stitch enough Irate Gamer clips that you could just make him talk about YouTube
Now, there's
playables.
only one more game that works with the robot, and that's called Stack Up. And along with this game comes brand new attachments for your robot.
Now, while someone said do a grand tour of these, there's not enough content for a grand tour here. However,
You ended up selling yours off at
I
a
would
box
make a fake
time,
Irate Gamer
and
review
guess
of these
what?
games.
You're pretty much an idiot. If you're nowhere near
There's more
completing your
playables.
task, the game still believes that you're done. So where the hell's the fun in
Look,
that?
keeps recommending Garrett the racist.
Now, the second game is called Memory.
There's another one of it. The other perspective of the clip.
Can you end your stream?
No, he's gonna play playables. Oh, and we
Four
need
streaming
that.
tips for beginners. Get it? First, optimize your stream for mobile viewers.
Mobile viewers, does it look good?
Wait,
All
what
right.
did it
Well,
say?
wait, I have to know the other 39.
That means avoid small text and keep a nice clean.
I thought he said
Yeah.
40
Number two,
tips,
experiment
not
with
4.
different game genres or possibly
I was like,
content
that's gonna be a
styles.
long
You
video.
never know what's going to work with your audience until you try it. So
Is this working?
Haircut stream.
Was this working for the audience?
Is this working?
some work better than others. Number 3, when you start getting viewers, start your streams off with 10 minutes of just chatting to
I already fucked that up. I talked for like 50 minutes.
Well, see, I think that's exceeding
build a
that.
connection
Not
with them,
fucking it
because
up.
that'll keep them coming back for more. And number 4 is to follow to keep improving your stream.
What? We have to follow him? Fine. Also, that's not follow. That's subscribe.
Fuck up
No, I
your-
don't
Four
have
streaming
followers.
tips
That's not what he asked. Oh, now you can join him and give him money.
Like I could be like join him, like be near him.
Press join to see him.
You gotta fuck up your account, bro.
Help you become a
Subscribing
streamer.
to him.
You key consistency, tell, simplify, and then helpful in the categories. Dave, viewers hedgehog.
Oh, you're reading comments. I thought
No.
I thought these were his video titles. I
No,
was like, where are you
no.
seeing this?
No,
What
I'm
is-
getting it
How
from
to
your
get-
stream.
What is B-roll? B-roll is footage that you put in your videos
I don't have B-roll.
while you're talking to
oh,
basically
B-roll
okay,
for a
it's just
stream?
footage
that you put in your
talking to a
videos.
camera. So it's
Right.
very helpful.
I
when
like the
you're
idea of
making
using
shorts
B-roll on a
YouTube
fucking
videos to use
stream.
B-roll, so that way you can reset your viewers' attention instead
I
of
think
just
that would be
looking at the
really
entire-
funny, actually.
How do you
That's a
feel
good
about
idea.
multi-streaming when you just start streaming? You've
What
probably
I-
never
what I
heard of this
love
Twitch.
You're just
about-
like
If you're
playing
tired
a
of
game and
streaming
then
to
it just
zero
like
viewers,
slowly
then try-
fades
if
to
you're
like
seriously
footage of
tired
a
streaming to
creek
one-
for a
if you're
second.
streaming the- if you're
I just stream from any console to
Is there a
Twitch.
simple hack to like be
How do I
interesting
click
so
on
that
that? There's
people
a
don't want to
skull.
go watch something
Come on.
else?
Oh, fuck. Now, this guy I trust. I trust this guy's advice.
From a console. Now, this is not a guide on how to build a
Yo, 5 years ago is not very recent, but this is the elevated version of typing in Notepad. They're doing it in
This is crazy.
WordPad.
This is still uploaded in like 2020. Like
Yeah.
that's people are still making videos like that.
Holy fuck.
I mean,
That's all
Dude,
I can say.
okay.
I don't know why.
Well, I mean,
that
if we just watch all of
Scorpy.
these,
Scorpy, get off your high horse. This is how he feeds his family.
No, I mean, this is a lot of fucking stuff to watch.
yeah, and
Yeah.
you have to watch all
He's
of it.
been
Yes,
he's been
Scorpy.
grinding.
Scorpy.
Daily uploads.
I'm just
man.
so overwhelmed right now.
Scorpy, you don't know shit, okay? Streaming is difficult, okay? Streaming is difficult, and it's not easy, okay? I bet you've never even done it before. You don't even know.
After like 2 or 3 Irate Gamer videos, it just started showing me gaming stuff.
Yeah, I have a.
If you like Irate Gamer, you must love Asmongold.
The last time I made a new YouTube account.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, literally.
Well, you just ruined all the suggestions. Yeah.
Yeah, you just poisoned the well there.
Nah, it's okay.
The better thing is the triple dots. Don't recommend me this.
What I was gonna say was
Wrong Eyes Challenge. Dame tu casita. Funny puzzle. Go up. That was perfect video. Scroll up 2.
What I was gonna
right
say
there.
was,
That's yeah.
What the fuck is this? What I was gonna say was that.
Welcome to Twisted Eyes. Oh my god. Wait, but there's a cat.
What the fuck?
Balls and cat.
Why is it showing me a body
Tenet.
cam video after that?
That was Tenet.
Oh yeah.
And throw Fanta on the floor.
That's a little cat toy. The cat seems so disturbed. I don't think I agree.
The cat's incredibly chill.
Yeah, this is how it is with cats.
No, cats only
It doesn't give a shit.
Cats only lay down on the floor and close their eyes when they like want to.
This video is
they
fucking
wanna,
abuse.
They're like disassociating.
You should never do chronomancy in front of your cat, and you should never give it lollipops.
This cat is going through hell.
Oh fuck! Keeping your refrigerator stocked will get you many women. I love that video.
Oh, that's a cool. Mr. Chai. I used to watch Mr. Chai City when this dropped.
Okay.
I used to watch it in 2009.
All right, young people in chat, listen and learn. Listen and learn, chat. Listen and learn. This is evergreen advice too. Evergreen.
Mr. Chai City's channel is incredible. Genuinely.
Now, sometimes the women, they bring their kids over here. You know what I'm saying? Be fucking me up because I'm trying to hit that ass. Right. So you know what I did, nigga?
Yup. Listen and learn, chat.
Freeze pop. That's right, nigga.
Hit him with a freeze pop.
And I said, well, you want to freeze pop, little nigga? Because he just gonna pop.
Write that down. Sometimes they bring their kids over and it's fucking me up.
Stop making me hungry. Well, those were drinks.
I'm a sucker for cat. I'm a 2008 YouTube user. I'm a sucker for cat videos. I'll watch them all the time.
You know, I was always told to fight like a gentleman. Does this look gentle to you, motherfucker?
Yo, with the Count Dooku saber? The Count Dooku saber? Hell yeah.
I'm using Dooku style. This is how Dooku fought. You'll probably find if you keep scrolling.
I like this video is great because it got removed for a little bit. I remember the story behind this video was, well, they were like, yeah, they're like fighting or something, and then YouTube took it down and was like, because he titled it leaked sex tape, and YouTube took it down and was like, it's deceitful, and he replied, do you want me to upload a real sex tape? Like, what's like, I think they just put it back up.
I love the description. Share before is removed.
Share before is removed.
The low resolution is making this cat even cuter. It's like just some shapes. That was the first time that cat sneezed. The meow was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, the meow was like, that sucked.
What was sucked? That? Is that gonna happen again?
All right, that's it. That's the end of the Irate Gamer. Now,
I
could officially
let's
dive
keep the
into-
mood. Let's keep the mood going and watch the most painful cave deaths ever, which is the second related video to what we just watched.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
This episode brought to you by Honey, the easiest way to save money when you're shopping
the
online.
scam thing. This is the thing that was revealed to be a huge scam.
Midnight. All right, I'm wrapping up the stream. Thank you everyone in the call for hanging out for Irate Gamer.
Was a
And
pleasure.
I'll talk to y'all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, the viewer. It's so late. I was like.